Good evening.
What's up?
Evening.
I was just spreading some human propaganda to our elf in the party.
Uh-oh. More propaganda. Where's our other two? Oh, there's Mary.
Hello.
I think Eldwin said he would be late.
Yeah.
So, welcome, Nick.
Hello.
Seems like the voice is working. So that is...
We shall see.
We shall see. Are you good with your sheet? Everything work out? You still working on it?
Yeah, I think I'm still working on it. The first time you used this builder, so it's taking a while, but I already have everything picked out, so I'll be done in a few minutes.
All right, that should be
I think I got it.
fine. I think I have to make a token for a couple of people. Or maybe just one.
So Lou,
Yes.
Okay.
that new sheet you gave me, I was trying to change the portrait of it, and it said I've reached my quota.
Oh god, I had the same problem.
You probably have to go delete.
If you have a free account, you might have too many pictures that you downloaded or something. But if
The only ones I have are the ones for here.
if you want to just message it to me, I can set it for you. I don't think it'll stop me from doing it because I have, I think, unlimited.
It shouldn't.
I'll send those over to you on Discord then.
Yeah, just whisper me or something. Do you have Dark Vision, Samuel, your new character?
I believe so. Let me go double check though.
Okay.
I am a wood elf, if that helps. If you know off the top of your head.
What
Yes,
elf,
all
I
elves
believe,
have dark
is-
vision.
Yeah, they are 60, I believe.
Yeah,
I believe so. Yes.
all elves are 60 unless you're drow. I think it is.
About
All right.
Like drow lineage on me, please use the proper the proper terms.
Use the proper terminology. All right.
I don't think I said lineage or race, did I? I just said elves.
You specifically called out drow without saying the drow lineage. That's it. I'm
How-
canceling you on Twitter.
How dare you? How dare you? Did you message it to me
What's it
on
like-
Veer?
No, sorry, I can't find where the files are, so I'm just like quickly trying to look for them, but I'll get them sorted quickly.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that should be all set. So you are your new sheet is ready. The 2024.
Yeah, the new one.
All right. I'm just gonna call your old. Oh, okay. You already renamed it, so I'm just gonna rename your new sheet on Veer. The Roll20 gets angry when sheets have same name or have the same names. All right, there we go. All right. Well, while you're looking for that, we can kind of get things rolling here. Let's see. Grey Wanderers, session 197. The adventure continues. Looks like Robert, you would be up for scribe duty, if that is okay.
I'm going past today.
All right. So next up would be Anvir. If you are okay with doing it.
Yes, yeah, that's fine.
All right. Awesome.
Is me?
Okay. And Eldwin is the scribe. Unfortunately, he's not here yet. Excuse me. Did he say how long he was going to be?
A few minutes, you said
Nope.
after start, but so I can't imagine too much longer.
Do we want to... I mean, we are a little over. Does anyone want to read his recap just to get things going?
I can do it.
All right.
I can't
thank
find
you
a
for that.
token photo, but I'll just send you the portrait one for now.
Yeah, if you send me the portrait, I can make you a token.
Alright, so the day begins on the 7th of fall at 8:10 in the morning. We decided to head into the collapsed section to see if we could loot the temple with the reported mummy lord. As we sneak through the area, we unluckily bump into a pack of banshees. As we fight the banshees, multiple Alhoons appear and assault us. The Alhoons disintegrate both Eldwin and Anvir. The rest of the party manages to kill the banshees and one of the Alhoons as the last one flees. The party takes up Anvir and Eldwin's remaining possessions and return to Blackwater to see if we had any resources to revive them. Blackwater points them to the Temple of Pelor, where they meet Father Lucian Blackmore, who says he knows of one who could possibly bring Eldwin and Anvir back. A couple days later, Archbishop Perrin Holloway arrives to attempt a resurrection ritual for Anvir and Eldwin. The spell works as intended. The two are brought back to life.
Alright, that's kind of where we left off. Let me see, did we do something else after that?
I don't think so.
I think we were
Not
just
really.
getting ready.
We just kind of.
Yeah, like getting ready to head back in. So I think at this point you would be back at your tavern. Getting ready to once again brave the collapsed tunnels of the old city, looking for those mummies.
Did we decide what we were going to do?
Oh yeah, that's true. There's kind of a it's like a little bit of a back and forth if the group was gonna go back in there. I don't know. I planned,
I'm willing, but I'm also willing. Also, no.
you know, I planned for a
No.
couple of things, but I have faith that you guys will choose something I have not planned for. So Godspeed.
You know, Anvir, I know you just got brought back to life and all, but can you cast that spell into my ring again?
I was actually thinking about that. I could potentially cast a different spell in there because I can always cast Holy Weapon on you, but there are spells
Uh-huh.
that I can't cast on you.
Okay. Like?
So like I could do Spirit Guardians.
Hmm.
Is it morning? Have we passed a rest?
It's been like
So,
2 days, I
according
think.
To this.
Oh, okay.
It is the 9th of fall at 10:30 a.m. currently.
Okay.
Yeah, and we started last session on the 7th.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
been 2 days.
Yeah, so it's been about 2 days. Those of you who have projects, you can put 2 days towards whatever you would be able to work on.
Alright, Anvir, what spell do you want to cast and at what level?
Well, I could do Spirit Guardians. That's a good choice. Always fun. I could do it at 5th level if you wanted.
What other spells would I benefit from?
Oh,
Let me see. Well,
Nick, let me know when your character sheet is done. Do you need a token?
I think.
Or a token made?
could give you-
No. I think I have it. I'm gonna add him in when I'm introduced.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what?
I have everything ready. I think. I think the sheet's all ready. I just have to do items, but that's not much stuff.
Gotcha.
Screw it, put a 5th level Spirit Guardians.
I could give you a summon celestial.
Is that
Right.
no way? You're lying.
That's 5th level.
Up to you, three. I'm good
Yeah.
at concentrating, so whatever you want.
So I
If-
guess
Up to you, buddy boy. Either one.
What are Spirit Guardians?
Perhaps you should hold on to your magic until we're sure how we will pass the day. Maybe fill the ring at night when you have spell slots that are looking to be unused. Just a thought.
How dare you tell me what to do? Okay.
Perhaps just a thought. That was definitely Miriam and not Nasira. She would have been a lot bossier.
Look, I'm asked a question, I answer a question. You want a thing? Sure.
so.
Right, so 5th level Spirit Guardians. I'm putting it in my ring. Thank you, Anvir.
Let's
Sure.
see. I was gonna ask Aurora. What is your row gonna do exactly?
It's an artificer, isn't it?
Well, not yet.
Oh, I see what Aurora's gonna do. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, are you gonna tell the group something? Or are you just gonna kind of slowly, like, or not slowly, but I guess like just walk away? How would you handle leaving?
Hold on.
And we don't have to address it now. If you don't have
No.
anything in mind, just think about it.
I do,
Alright, so
I do.
in the morning.
I got it.
Well,
I got
now you're gonna have to wait. In the morning,
Okay.
there
Understandable.
are a couple of notes that would arrive at the house. It looks like Lord Blackwater is looking to speak with the group.
Perfect timing, I guess.
We ignore him and go for the mummy. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I wonder if
Okay.
he knows you guys are back.
I would
Anvir,
assume
you should
so.
probably buy some clothes.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, that I kinda need to do a little bit of shopping. I'm just wearing a breastplate and nothing else. It's chafing like
remember
crazy.
the priests gave you a robe when you were resurrected.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get a robe when they brought you back.
Probably like a
That's correct.
threadbare, like brown monk's robe.
It's still
Oh no,
chafing
they gave
like
you
crazy.
a nice robe for the amount of money you
okay.
paid. Like, you got a silk, like, feels awesome robe. They spared no expense with the
I love
holy
it.
resurrection.
The
robe.
point still stands. I've done the calculations, and I need to spend about 2,500 gold.
Robert kind of just chokes on whatever drink he's drinking. 2,500. Okay, you
I'm-
know what? I spent a lot of money on my mall. It's okay.
Nasira's gonna
yeah.
just be like, "I'm sorry, Anvir. We spent it all on resurrecting you." And Evelyn.
I own the bag. I know how much money's in it.
Hey, maybe I haven't given it back to you after I picked it up out of your dust pile.
Well, it's in my inventory, so I've taken it back at some point.
2,500 gold. Crazy.
But yeah, no, I just need that because
I need a reliquary worth 1,000 gold. I need a scry focus worth 1,000 gold. I need a fancy pin.
Number 250.
yes,
I'm
The
the one
gonna
I just got and never got to use.
take 2,500 from what we have under the floorboard at the inn.
Yeah, it's not exactly that much. It's roughly that much. It depends on also
Well,
how much
I
they
will-
decide
okay,
to
then
charge
just let
me.
me know the total, and I can subtract it for you.
Can we just subtract
it was
gold and
also-
hand wave it?
But yeah, it depends on how much Lou wants to charge me for the items.
What
well,
item are you
Nasira
looking
can use
for?
her.
So I need to replace a bunch of my like material components that got disintegrated with me. So I
Well-
need.
If you don't want to deal with haggling, you can just use the. Well, what items are you looking for? Before I say.
I need.
So I will need a reliquary worth at least 1,000 gold.
Okay.
A scry focus, which is also worth 1,000 gold.
Hmm.
A fancy needle that is worth 250 gold, and 4 strips of ivory worth 50 gold each.
Alright, well, do you?
That's for legend lore.
We have an Eldwin. Do you want to try to haggle for those, or just kind of go and buy them?
I'd like to
If
use
I can
my
buy
black
'em at
market,
book price,
not
I'll
my
buy
black
'em at
market,
book
my market contacts.
Alright. So yeah, we'll say if you want to go looking around in the market for good prices, you can use perception, or you can do some haggling with, persuasion.
Did you hear me, Lou?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. What did you say?
Nasera made 2 contacts in the Darok marketplace on the 71st of summer. Can I use one of those to help?
Yeah, sure. So if you want to have your contact help, that would give him advantage on his roll, whichever one he's choosing.
Then I'll do that.
Oh god, wait, so what are my choices here?
You can use perception or persuasion, or unless you have a different skill you think you'd use.
Definitely.
100% we're using persuasion. Perception, yes.
Okay, so you're
That's what you call
basically kind
persuasion
of
already.
looking around for like the best price, I would say. So 26 with advantage. So what was the first item?
A reliquary worth 1,000 gold.
Alright, so you would find that for 850 gold pieces.
Nice.
Oh! Fancy.
Second item?
Roll again, or do you want me to just say it?
No, I'll just use your roll.
Okay. Next one is a scry focus, which is also worth 1,000 gold.
Scry focus, that would be 920 gold. It's
And
still worth
then
1,000, it's just a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
And then is a... I'll just double check that I have the price right. I'm fair sure it's 250 and it's a fine pin.
Alright.
Yeah, a silver pin worth 250 gold.
Alright, so you would find that for 200. And I'll say this took a couple of hours.
Oh, and then there was the 4 strips of ivory that 50 each.
You would get
So
those
200.
for, let's say, 150.
And Eldwin, are you shopping
That's
with
a
us
steal.
as well? I imagine you have a few replacements you need to make.
Yeah, I have a couple things I need to replace as well, so if you're shopping for components, I'd join along.
Alright, so I would probably require a different roll for this, as your contact would only have time to help in the shopping for one of the people.
Can I use my second contact then?
Sure, you can send your second contact off with Eldwin. So Eldwin, I would need either... Or go ahead.
I'm just going to take them off my sheet because I've used them now, or do I still have contacts?
I mean, you have them, you just don't have favors from them anymore. So
Got it.
you'd have to, either do something for them or just look for more contacts. But, I mean, it's up to you. You can, give them names and keep them if you want to make them more personal. Or you could just have them kind of fade away. But, Eldwin, would you use persuasion or perception?
I would use persuasion.
Okay. So give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Alright, and what are you looking for?
Alright. I would be looking for a pearl worth 100 gold.
We have one in the inventory.
Oh,
Alright,
do we
so
have
Nasira would
an
come
extra
to
pearl?
you as you're getting your list together and say, oh, we have one of these, pointing at it.
I'm pretty sure we have a pearl. Let me look again. Oh no, it's
While
the
you're
pearl of power. Never mind.
Nasira's a liar.
I was like, I know I saw a pearl.
I
somewhere.
mean, I would argue the power is a pearl that is
be-
worth more than 100.
To be fair, Nasira probably doesn't know much about magic stuff. So, and you know what?
To be fair, it is a
I would
pearl,
argue that the Pearl of Power probably could be used as a pearl for this spell, if you are the one with the Pearl
Hey.
of Power.
That makes sense.
Because the pearl is very valuable. The Pearl of Power, I mean. It's a very well jewel-crafted pearl.
I think we'll probably never be without the Pearl of Power. So yeah, I guess I'll hold off on buying.
Alright, anything else?
I also need a diamond worth 50 gold.
Alright, you can find that for 40 gold. It's fine.
And then a dragon statuette worth 500 gold.
Do you still need the replica model chest?
Yeah, you would
We
get
have-
that for
we-
460.
We actually have 3 diamonds worth 50 gold. We didn't sell any of our diamonds when we sold all our junk. 'cause
Oh,
You
diamonds
wouldn't-
are-
you wouldn't be there with him in the market. He already bought it.
Oh, I thought I went. Okay, I
your-
thought we were all shopping together and that I like brought my contact in on it. Sorry.
I thought it was just him and your contact, but
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
anything else, Eldwin?
They're not. Could I also get some tools as well? Like not.
Those you can buy for book price. That's fine. Those aren't.
Ooh, I
Uh,
forgot about that as well. I also need to buy calligraphy supplies.
Yeah, you can buy those as book price. That's perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
So I'll be buying alchemist supplies and thieves' tools.
Okay.
Let me
So,
know
yeah.
your total, Eldwin, because I didn't hear what the statuette was.
Statuette
Got it.
was 460, I believe.
Okay, so 500 for that and the diamond. Was there something else?
500 for that diamond and alchemist supplies and thieves' tools.
Oh, is the party buying those for you too?
We have thieves'
Well-
tools in the back building as well.
Well, it's not like I have gold on me.
You guys never pay your people. Or I guess it got disintegrated.
Well, no,
Fair
it all
enough.
got disintegrated, yeah. Same with me.
Yeah, we never pay our people because we spent like 30. No,
We
what,
usually just keep it all in the
60,000?
bag
You
and
guys
just
are
take it out as
dirty
anyone needs it.
communists. Bunch of
Every
communists.
every time anyone wants to buy anything, we dish out the. So I don't know what you're talking about when you say we never pay our people. We're just like, here.
Just
Here.
give them stuff. Alright.
I also need to spend 10 gold on calligrapher's supplies.
Just tell me how
So I
much
can
to
make
subtract, guys.
Maybe,
Do you need that chest
no.
for your chest spell, Eldwin?
Do the math, this is D&D.
I
No, I'm kidding.
I think that the chest itself. I'm not sure. So is the chest? Was the tiny chest for the spell magical?
I don't think it was. Unless I mean I could be wrong. Is this was one of the spell components?
Does it say in the spell?
Yeah, he had it custom made. It wouldn't. I don't think it's magical.
Oh no, yeah, I don't think secret chests. I think it's just a very expensive, replica, basically. Ooh, that.
Yeah. Then I would need 50 gold pieces to remake the replica. Go back to the old craftsman. Like, hey.
Right,
They kind of
correct.
broke the the roof.
All right.
Question though, what happened to the contents of that chest? Were they shunted or destroyed? When you were disintegrating?
If the tiny replica is destroyed,
Oh, but it was in a pocket dimension, wasn't it? No, the
after
replica
60 days, there is a cumulative 5% chance at the end of each day that the spell ends. Or the spell also ends if you cast the spell again, or if the tiny replica chest is destroyed.
Was the
If the spell
replica-
ends, the larger chest is on the ethereal plane and the chest remains there.
Yeah.
Oh, the chest is there.
So
you're
that
fine,
chest-
right?
That chest is just in the ethereal plane now.
So hopefully
Oh,
no one
did
found it in
you
2 days.
did you not have that in a bag of holding or something?
No. I never even thought about putting the trigger for an extra dimensional space in another extra dimensional space, but I guess the replica actually would be safe.
Yeah,
But
the replica
anyway.
is just needed to cast the spell.
Eldwin, where did you keep it?
I didn't think to put it in the bag, so it would have been on me, I guess.
Alright, so
So then let's see
unfortunately,
what
Oh,
was
that
in
chest
that.
is gone.
or there might be a way to find it. I mean, you do have, yeah, maybe some people can figure out a way to locate it at some point.
We're
Well,
pretty
we
high
can cast
level.
a
We
Materialist
could
as
go to
well.
the ethereal plane. I think maybe.
So you had some books in there, you had the amulet you had started crafting, you had some rations, you had some healer kits, and you had mithril half plate. At least according to the party inventory. You might have stuff on your sheet as well.
Let me double check.
Who the hell had mithril half plate?
It
was
was
yours.
it says 10th cycle, so I
Oh.
think it was one of the like fancy ones we found.
Must have
Alright,
just been
so
a random one,
is
yeah.
everyone
It's not mine, I
done
never had
with
mithril.
the stuff in the marketplace? I think we're all done with that, right?
I could probably do with getting some religious components at some point, but worst case I can just break down some of the shit we have.
I was gonna say we should probably pass some time as you go and meet with Blackwater
Yeah,
to kind of move.
let's actually get into the game a bit.
Move the introductions along a little, and then you can at least have everyone now part of things.
Yeah, just get that bit out of the way.
Alright, so you head over to the Blackwater estate. When you get there, let's see. Victor Blackwater would be there to meet you. He says, you got my message. Good. He says, I have something important I need to discuss with the group. Glad to see you all are healthy again. I'm guessing the resurrection went well.
It is
Yes.
fortuitous. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying yes.
Yes. Well said, Anvir.
Yes.
He smiles.
Yes.
Yes, they're both looking much better than they did
I
when
feel
they had
better
them
than ever.
filed.
He says, but in any case, I have something that one of my archaeologists brought in, and I was hoping that you could take a look at it. He says, Hugo, are you there? Kind of calling to the other room. The people I told you about have arrived. Hugo is, did he log
Apparently
off?
Hugo fell asleep.
Apparently, Hugo is muted.
Okay. Take two. Hugo, are you there?
Yeah. I'm coming.
So what would you look like when you walk out into the room?
At least 6 foot elf with, I think, spiky hair, bandana, and he has a bag to his right full of fucking maps.
Not just any maps, but fucking maps.
Yes, fucking nuts.
They're just grinding against each other.
It's very uncomfortable. Continue, sorry.
He has red pants and knee shirtless, but with a breastplate and a item that one of y'all would recognize around his neck as an amulet of health.
He says,
You and that damn amulet.
the artifact we found, have you found a way to turn it on by chance?
I'm almost there. Not right there, but I'm almost there.
He says, well, I brought some help. Eldwin here is a fine arcanist and Anvir is a specialist in religious and divine magics. I'm hoping if you all put your heads together, you can figure something out. And he says, let me show you all. He kind of leads you back to where Hugo just was. Looks like some kind of laboratory. And you would see a large, almost insect-looking statue. What you think is a statue, but then a closer look might reveal that it has like joints and looks like it could move. What would the statue look like?
Oh, is that
Yes, I believe that is you.
let me see. Okay, let me see. How to describe? So it is fairly tall. So fairly robotic. If you've seen a Warforged, it's the same kind of construction, but there's like an thin, almost like insectoid head on a vaguely female torso on a lower spider robot body. And it's fairly gaunt. And it's like just yeah.
So it's like kind of like a robot version of those drow monsters. I can't remember
Strider?
the name of them.
Oh yeah, no,
Strider.
Kinda.
Strider.
What
Kind of,
have
yes.
I been working on?
All right, and he Blackwater.
Do let's see.
Or go ahead. Yeah, you were still describing. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's pretty much it. I'll put the art on.
All right.
Let's see.
So Victor would say, do you think you three could work together? Maybe figure out a way to get things working. This constructs. Yeah, we've been trying to figure out a way to get it moving.
Oh god.
Oh, it's a praying mantis.
Yeah,
It's just a praying mantis.
it really is.
Where are you guys looking? I don't see it.
I'm sorry. I can't make normal characters.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, neither can
I-
they half the time, so it's fine. All right, so
I've
you
theory
are,
crafted tons of crazy ass characters. I just haven't played them.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? This, how tall were you again? The praying mantis?
So probably like 6 feet tall. It definitely can probably get. It's still medium, right? But I think can approach 7 feet if all the way up. It looks fairly monstrous.
Yeah, so it's kind of maybe in a fairly normal looking pose, but yeah, powered down it might be, or what you assume it's powered down might be
Yeah, so-
crouched over a little. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, probably somewhat slumped, so it's hard to tell. But it looks like it is fairly tall.
So Blackwater would look to Eldwin and say, "Have you ever seen anything like this, my friend?"
Like we had Anvir and I had a companion artificer who created a construct similar to this, though the form was much different. It was something he called something called a rabbit. I'm not quite sure. Quite a weird being.
Well, according to Hugo here, the construction of this creature is similar to constructions that have, or that supposedly existed within the realm of Nightweather, the city. Are you familiar? I mean, with the tales of Nightweather?
We've heard some, right?
I'm not from this plane, so.
He says, but anyway.
Nightweather's a hoax.
Yeah, half of people don't believe in them. But Hugo here is a very talented arcanist, and he's been working on this for me. So I was hoping, as I said, you all could maybe put your minds together and figure out how to get this thing started.
I have.
Apparently, Hugo is doing ending and poison spray to try and get it to work.
Alright.
Yes, yes, I am.
I go up to the construct.
Go ahead, sorry.
Construct. I examine it to see if there's like a
Shit.
place where the battery's supposed to go.
Sure, give me a perception. If you're kind of checking this thing out.
Could I also do that?
Yeah, perception or investigation might be useful here.
Uh,
My investigation is
Unknown,
better, so-
unknown DC.
Could I do like an Arcana check just to look over the function and just overall make of it?
Yeah, you
Like
can
how
use
it would-
Arcana. That would be fine. So
My
several
perception
of
was
you
26.
are examining this creature slash.
I want to look for
Statue.
weapons on it.
Its
Ah,
hands are scythes!
There
so-
are no weapons, but there's like a pack.
Okay.
There is
Can
a
I-
pack, though. When you try to open it, it almost seems like it's frozen in some kind of like maybe
Part of the
force
structure?
shield. It's very
Mhm.
odd.
DM, short question.
Yeah.
Have I tried putting any in the past? Have I tried putting any spells like mending or electricity base or fire base in, like, casted on this creature to revive it? I don't know how to put it, but
I mean, you can say you have, and so far to limited success. But let's see.
Well,
Checking it.
Also, while doing my perception check, I would have done. I would do my free detect magic.
Yeah. So yeah, oh yeah, there's definitely a magical aura coming off of this. This. Well, you're not sure if it's a construct or what, but there's almost like it's encased in some kind of, well, something magical. It's very odd. And I'll say that. What was I gonna say with Eldwin's roll? Yeah, it almost seems like this thing is stuck in some kind of stasis. Also, someone is echoing me.
That was probably me. I hadn't muted myself again yet.
Okay. But yeah, you believe that the magic on it is maybe some kind of stasis or something. It's hard to say.
So there's no battery hole.
Okay, so you looked it over. Actually, before I say anything, let me check my notes on something.
since he's doing investigation, you might now also roll one for the hell of it. See if I get higher or
Oh, in question, did you guys have one of the shadow crystals on you?
I do.
Alright,
Yeah, I think we have one on us.
I think.
so...
I mean, I don't know what Robert has, but the other one is in the bag of holding.
Yeah. So the, Robert, where did you have the shadow crystal?
It's my backpack.
Alright, so you would see as you're, or maybe someone else might notice first, as you're examining this for some sort of.
That's why I'm looking for the battery hole, because I have
Yeah.
the shadow crystal.
But yeah, you guys would notice like almost like a dark miasma kind of pulsing out of the backpack now.
the
Out
fuck.
of Roberts, to be clear.
Yes.
Ooh, Robert,
Yeah, what's up, Henry? I'm a little busy.
your backpack. This.
What the fuck?
About it as he looks at it.
So yes, you now would notice that something in your backpack seems to be making a darkness flow from it, like a mist of some kind, a dark mist wafting
I
out.
pull it out.
The shadow crystal seems to be having some kind of reaction. It looks like it is releasing some sort of like miasma energy waves almost.
Ooh, try giving it to him.
Yeah, I
Hey.
try to find a place to insert this crystal.
Alright, so as you move the crystal closer, you do notice it starts to darken even more. You don't see a place to insert it, but it does seem like it's having some kind of reaction to whatever this mantis is.
Huh.
Okay, I have never seen that before.
Yeah, Hugo, actually, you might know what that crystal is.
Oh, I do.
So you-
Okay.
You probably haven't seen one well, I don't know if you've ever seen one. I'll leave that up to you. But it is a energy crystal created through life force, something known as a shadow crystal.
Oh, that's. Okay.
And actually, now that you've seen that, give me an Arcana check. DC 15.
I think I can make that.
Okay, so yes, you believe that the reaction might be because this this construct might be pulling energy out of the crystal. The crystal might be able to wake it up, although it might consume the crystal in the process.
No, not my crystal.
So, I believe he said your name is Robert?
Indeed.
We can... This creature will wake up. I think if you keep the crystal next to him long enough, but the crystal will be destroyed.
Robert instinctively pulls it back. Yeah, what's it worth to you?
Blackwater says, well, what do you want for the crystal? Because I really want to see what this thing is, if it is from Nightweather.
Do we have any concept of how valuable one of these crystals might be?
Well,
I mean, it's not
this is what's
something
used
that-
to power my starship. So, a quarter of whatever a starship is worth.
He says, look, I don't know what that means, Robert. Just give me a price. I mean, I've already given you guys a lot of gold and platinum.
Yeah.
What do you want for it?
Given
Okay,
or left
how about this? How about-
given or left it somewhere that we were able to retrieve it from.
Tomato, tomato. Look, what's going to make this happen?
I'll give
Come
it
on.
to you. Schematics for a flame tongue weapon.
Where am I
If you can
supposed to
find
get
one.
one? Hugo,
That is a
can you,
very low price.
can you make him a flame tongue weapon, Hugo? He looks over to Hugo.
Yeah, I would be able to, but not today.
Alright, here you go. He just tosses it over.
Don't.
Alright, so he gives it to Hugo. And yeah, you believe if you touch this to the creature, it should awaken him, if your theory is correct.
Here goes nothing. And
Alright, so the crystal kind of pulses several times, suddenly going from a pulsing dark to just a clear kind of capsule, no longer holding energy. And the mantis will come to life. So let's do some character descriptions, since yeah, he has not seen you guys before. Nasira, what would you look like to her?
oh,
Is it her?
Oh.
Are we saying her? Is that the pronoun? I'm just checking.
Well, I guess you
Him,
wouldn't
her,
know
it.
yet, because but it was described as having a feminine torso. That's why I used her. But I
But
guess,
then don't
I guess
all
you would
mantic
know.
praying mantises.
Look. All right, let's not get hung up on
Okay.
it. Go ahead.
In-
Nasira is a very tall, very slender, humanoid-looking woman. She moves and stands with a lot of poise and grace. Her skin is like a color like dark honey. The only thing that kind of gives away that she may not be human is that she has yellow, like warm yellow eyes with elliptical pupils. And when she speaks, you may notice that something's a little off with her tongue. And right now, she's actually not wearing her vestments. She is dressed as an upper-class merchant. And she has a very severe scar running across one of her cheeks, down across her neck, and down under her garments. And she would have like long, straight, dark hair, very long, slender fingers that end in pointed nails. She doesn't appear to be really wearing weapons or armor.
All right. What about Robert?
Right, Robert is a human male. He stands at roughly 6 feet tall. He has one brown eye, and the other one is radiating like some necrotic aura. It's like yellow.
Looks a little bit off.
He's wearing fancy dragonborn plate mail. With the black hair and a nicely kept beard. With a scar, with necrotic scars on his hands.
All right, Anvir, what would you look like?
It's weird because technically a lot of Onryr's really defining features have gone because usually he has half purple hair, but because recently he was disintegrated, he doesn't. But he is a 6 foot tall elf with pitch black hair and eyes that are like purple and orange and have specks of white like a starry sky in Twilight. Wearing an amulet of an 8-pointed star and wearing some armor.
Does your character have religious knowledge or religious proficiency? Caretaker?
No.
Okay, so you would probably not recognize it because it's a little obscure. What about Eldwin?
Funny enough, same thought as Onbear. Yeah. You'd see a human about 5'10", who's got a very slim and lithe build. He has a very ornate rapier strapped to his side, and right now he would be wearing robes that would probably indicate it would probably be indicating the clergy of
Palor.
All right, yeah, he's still wearing the church guest robes.
Have
They
not gone back to my house.
for their components, but not for their clothing.
The fancy,
Yeah.
the fancy church robes. All right. So there is another person in the room whose name you would not know. Probably. Let's see. How old was he? Looks like he's probably in his maybe. Well, for a human. Would you know about humans even? All right. Well, he's a guy with a black goatee and mustache and black hair, and a high charisma type. But all right. So yeah, you might even be so you kind of come to maybe feeling a little bit panicked as kind of a strange sensation as that last thing you remember with all the destruction going on. You look around, seeing that you're in a completely new place, not noticing a portal behind you, which kind of confuses you a little, and you maybe feeling a little discombobulated. What do you do?
Yeah, so I'll kind of shoot up, look a bit panicked, and the first thing I'll do is I speak in Primordial. Would anybody understand me?
Actually, I think
That's
I
a
do.
good question.
Let me
Yeah.
confirm.
Maybe.
Yes.
Not me, but someone might.
Oh, yeah, I guess I would understand. Yeah, but I
Okay.
don't. Yeah, I'm not actually trained in it. Yeah.
Well, saying that, does anybody else say anything? I just want to, or like, did anybody seem to like know what I'm saying?
I would understand you.
Okay.
I would understand Primordial.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
I think
One
that's an
second.
old monk feature. Do new monks get that still?
Is that from the old?
I think that's an old monk
Yeah,
feature.
let me go look for it then.
I'm pretty
Sorry,
because
okay,
I'm looking at the
let's-
new
let's
monk and
pretend
I'm
I
So
don't
let's
understand.
for now let's go with like everyone kind of looks at you strangely as you start speaking.
Actually,
in this, very
I do not. I speak primordial.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just start then. Okay. Let's see.
Silence.
Where is this? Do you require assistance?
Oh
My name
my
is
god.
Caretaker.
I wasn't expecting that. I was like, why is he going quiet?
No, I wasn't.
Like, I just look around like, anyone understand what it just said?
Not a
think
clue.
I think it's
Something
still
in a
broken.
robot voice.
He
I think it
looks-
said something about requiring, like, out of character. I think it said something about. Oh, never mind. I'll just shut up.
Yeah, I didn't understand
Yeah.
anything. In or out
I
of character.
I could not care. I did not understand that.
So
out of character.
Victor
I was thrown for
looks-
such a loop.
Okay. Let me. I feel like. There we go.
If I've recorded myself and it seems okay. So let's see.
No, it's fine. I think it just
okay.
threw us for such a loop that
Got
we
it.
weren't paying
Okay.
attention to what you said.
No.
All right. We'll try again. Let's see.
What place is this? Does anybody require assistance?
Okay. So yeah, I can understand. He basically says, "What is this?" and does anyone require assistance? So I'm assuming that whatever this was some kind of like butler thingamajiggy.
So they
Vibe
are.
Anything with
I guess.
those
Would
hands
you
was a
understand
problem.
them, caretaker?
I'm assuming yes. So, but I didn't know that that's what people spoke.
Yeah.
so that
they're-
we don't have to have that issue. I'm gonna assume it's common, and I'll probably swap to common.
Yeah, it's it sounds like there's a strange accent to it, but yeah, it sounds like common to you. Maybe not common that you're used to hearing.
Mhm.
But
Then I'll-
Victor
yeah.
would look to Hugo and say, ask it if it's from Nightweather, and does it have any magical items from or technology from the first city?
Why can't you ask it?
Because it doesn't speak our language, I assume. Does it speak our language, he
Hey,
says?
I thought you said you were
I-
speaking common. That you switched
I
to common.
think it.
He has
I haven't said
think
anything next, but
Oh, okay, okay.
I think it does speak common, just a very old version of common. But I will say back in Primordial, the person in the back there with the goatee wishes to know if you are from Nightweather and have any technologies from Nightweather.
So I pull up that. Let me.
let me pull up the. Sorry, 1 second. It was. Did I? Ah, shoot. 1 second. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Sorry, names.
Referring to Azalar? And this will be in common.
Blackwater says, I didn't understand him. What did he say?
I am. This is the weirdest fucking thing.
I'll swap
Wait,
to.
did you say that in human or primordial?
I'll swap to common now. Yeah.
Alright.
So in common, I see everybody speaking common. I'll swap.
Alright.
Referring to Calazar?
Could you say that again? It was kind of garbled.
Referring to Calazar? Cazalar? Was it?
I'm Blackwater says, I'm not sure what that is. What is he talking about? Nightweather? Maybe I need a history book.
I assume so.
So when
Do any of us know what that place is?
Yeah, history DC 22 might reveal something here. not sure
Do
how
I
to make
do?
this.
Do I have to be trained?
You don't have to be trained, no.
Never mind.
Hey, we both did.
Never mind.
So you don't know exactly what he's referring to, but Eldwin, the name sounds like it might be something from the old Nightweather Common language. It sounds like the name. Sounds like the name of a place, perhaps. Unfortunately, you don't have details.
I know of Nightweather. I've not been there.
You definitely have some connection to it based on how you're speaking. Your language
What,
seems to be your language seems to remind me of some snippets of the old language I've found.
Yes, the city was behind the gate.
I will ask.
What's this about a gate?
I asked them in Primordial to not confuse the two common languages. Do you remember what year it was or is?
Did we use the same calendars? How does this work?
Well, you could give him a date if you want to give him the last date you remember.
Sure. What would that be?
So he gives you a date, but you don't recognize how he's he's using words that don't make sense to you. We'll say.
Oh, the last day I remember was February 7th, 2026.
Yeah, so you are unsure of what
What the hell is February?
what date or where he's referring to, what the time scale is. It's definitely not Gaian. Could be some kind of outer world, maybe.
It's not astral plane, is it?
Oh, that's true. You are from the astral plane. You might recognize it. You don't have history, though, right?
I do.
Oh, you do? Give me a history check. DC unknown. 11. So you're not sure exactly the date he's referring to, but it sounds like something that is from like a different time era, which could be several. Well, it could be close to 10,000 years plus, like in the past. So several cycles ago, at least.
Yeah, I mentioned that, of course.
Ooh, that is very old. Question, kid. Whatever your name is. I don't know that yet. I say this in Primordial to not... because it's seen by two common languages that are different. You didn't know what the Cataclysm is?
Yeah, that's not real, Hugo. Oh wait, you said this in Primordial.
I said this in Primordial.
I'll fight you. I will fight you.
How much do I know about Gaian? Do I know about those?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Know anything about Gaian where you're from.
Okay.
I
figured not. Well,
yeah,
I know it existed. I don't know. Yeah.
I'll say I'll kind of leave it up to you how much you want to know. I'll just kind of go with what you decide.
Mm-hmm.
I do not. Is what attacked us? The city was attacked, destroyed.
DM, when you introduced him, you said there was a portal behind him. Do I see that portal?
No,
No, I think he's saying that's the last thing you remember.
He was looking for one, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
like he was trying to forget where he came from, like how he got here. And
exactly, but you guys wouldn't know anything about that because he would just kind of look around and that would be something in his head.
I say back in common to the rest of them. He doesn't know what the cataclysm is.
Oh, that doesn't exist.
Robert, I swear to God.
Victor.
I
I'm
swear
not
to
gonna question
Hildar.
that. I'm not gonna question that right now. But he doesn't know what. Question. I say back in prime order. Where do you think we are? Take your best guess. No long answers.
Underground?
Well,
says,
he knows about
Yes.
the underground, so promising.
Victor would say, "Oh, do you think he was from the surface? Was he not from Nightweather? Then again, I guess I don't know exactly what Nightweather even is."
Well, okay, so put the facts in place. He is very old. Doesn't speak common or the common common. Weird. That's a weird sentence.
No, I think he is speaking normal common as well.
He switched. Yeah, he had switched over to it for a moment.
I
It's
thought
like an outdated version of it.
yeah.
He's speaking
Yeah, so
Shakespearean
English.
English.
Basically, yeah.
Pretty
Basically.
much. Like, yeah.
No, actually, it
So
might be.
Talking to
more.
someone from the 1800s.
So he's not. He's old. He's very old. Some kind of spider mantis thing. Doesn't know what the cataclysm is. Nowhere underground. Ah, interesting.
Cataclysm
So-
sounds terrible. Do you require protection?
So
Blackwater would say, "Yes, yes.
Protection always.
I could definitely use protection. Do you have any magics or artifacts that could help with protection?"
No artifacts. They're in a city. They were destroyed.
Well, he says, "What about that pack you have on your back? What do you have in that?"
Mostly tools.
So Blackwater kind of sighs and sits down and says, "Well, I guess you might be someplace different now than where you were, but yeah, I don't know much about where you've come from, though. Maybe if you have some time, we can speak a little bit about about where you are from. So maybe you could speak with Hugo, or yeah."
My name is Caretaker. I come from the city Karamek in Kazalar.
He nods and he says, "Well, Caretaker, it's good to meet you. I'm Victor Blackwater. This is my worker Hugo. He's the one who helped bring you forth from stasis, along with Eldwin and Anvir here. And this is Nasira and Robert. They are the Grey Wanderers."
Yeah, it was
Just
my
throwing the
crystal
government
that brought him
names
back,
out
by
there,
the way.
Victor.
I was waiting for Robert to point that out.
Yeah, it was my crystal that brought you back. Let's make that clear.
Yes, Robert here is the one who brought you back.
Greetings. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be expecting my flame tongue, Hugo.
You'll get it. You'll get it. I can promise you that. I'll always keep the promise.
So
It'll just take 5 to 6 business years.
It just takes one level up.
Of course, I should have known with you elves and your long lives.
So are you guys
I'm an
able
artificer.
to understand him okay with the voice modulation? Or the voice changer?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Alright.
I
It just
got
really
trouble.
threw me off at first, but like,
Yeah.
I do need to focus a little bit.
I think I
Yeah.
understand about 80%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of it gets lost, but I get the gist most of the time.
That's like I guess it's somewhat fitting for a translation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I
he-
do struggle a bit.
Speaking Old Common. But
If it gets too
Victor-
much, I can stop. But we'll see.
Yeah, we can do it for now, and we'll see if how it's going. But Victor would say, what's the last thing you remember, caretaker?
The city was attacked. Where I was the guardian of Nightweather outside the gate. We were attacked by something. I saw the earthquake, the ancient stone crack, radiant light destroyed, many beings, the forges destroyed.
He says, so you were not from Nightweather, but it sounds like you were close to it.
Like a nearby colony?
It was next door. We saw the gate. We never went inside.
This is incredible. I don't think we have any information about the area surrounding Nightweather. Do you know where this is? This area where your, I guess, settlement was, and where Nightweather is. What did it look like?
Azalar. Many stars.
Stars.
Oop, sounds like surface.
Sounds like back
The
home.
moment he says that, Hugo says to him, can you describe your scars, I guess?
Stars.
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 You say stars or
Yeah.
He's speaking new common, so there's a little translation issue.
Letter translation.
Yeah. Victor says, Anvir, you worship the stars, don't you? Do you know anything about what he's speaking of, what this place could be?
But let's be clear, I don't worship the stars. Stars are just a manifestation of the deity I do worship.
Well, my apologies. He rolls his eyes a little.
Sounds like the astral plane to me.
But it could be the astral plane, but more than that, it could also just be the surface.
Oh please, Andre, your planet has no surface.
Trislin was alive when the surface was livable.
Victor looks to Robert and says, you and your conspiracy. Our peoples come from the surface. I mean, it is a real place, I'm telling you.
You have no sky?
He says,
So
no,
that-
unfortunately,
Underground.
we are, as you say, underground. Many years ago, a similar thing, which may have happened to your settlement, happened to our, world. And our people were forced into the depths of the planet. And so we have remained.
I see.
You know,
I must say, this is a rather fortuitous encounter and conversation. You see, Lord Blackwater, our group had decided to share some information with you. We have been vetting you as for some time, and this encounter is strangely related, so
This
to
is
speak.
really. How so?
I'm gonna look around at the others just to make sure no one's like shaking their head, because I think we decided as a group that we were gonna tell him not all our secrets, but some of it.
yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. We have been concealing some knowledge that is highly valuable, not simply in coin, but also in influence and power. Are
You've
you
been keeping-
ambitious?
He says,
Lord
you've been keeping
Blackwater?
secrets from me? He half smiles.
From all?
He says, well, I know a little bit about
Oh, there
you
was
all
that one
through
time.
through my, I guess I could call them spies. What I've already found out about your group. What else have you been hiding from me, Nasira?
While we pursue some other goals as a mercenary group, we are we have a focus that we have followed for some time and gathered research and
It has to do with the reason we were looking for access to the library.
yes, indeed.
He
Are
pauses.
You, are
he
you,
says,
Are you?
or go
sorry.
ahead.
If you should wish to partner with us in a opportunity, I can assure you that it would set up. It could set up your house to gain greater power and influence for millennia to come.
He says, really? It's quite the offer. He looks to Robert and kind of the rest of you and says, well, what do you have? What information?
We suspect, we will share further detail with you at a later date, but let's start simply with this. We suspect that some areas of the surface have become or will soon become habitable, despite the fact that we are hundreds of years early for that, in as far as the history books indicate.
Yeah, if the tall tales are true, which I'm keen to find out.
Eldwin, what was the name of your mother again?
Lily.
So he pauses a moment and he says, so the Foxhearts, the mission that Lily went on, there was actually some validity to that?
There is some truth to the mission that they sent my mother on.
I see. That is quite the reveal. Says, I had heard a couple of rumors here and there of some discoveries that had been made, and whispers of some kind of secret route back to the surface. I didn't think much of it. Things like that are always being whispered.
We have a, let's say, map of sorts that could lead us to that route.
And you think...
But,
or go ahead.
But, our progress has been slowed because we lack resources, and because others seek this as well.
He says, he says, what does this have to do with Caretaker?
Well, it kind of sounds like the city might have been on the surface. I think that's kind of where it came to.
You were discussing cataclysms.
Surface
and
talks.
on fire because of a cataclysm, and that was the segue.
I see. He says a lot of things revealed today. Possible information about the land or world of Nightweather, as well as a path to the surface possibly revealed. Interesting. He says, Hugo, do you know anything about all this? He says, I know you run in some of the more learned circles within the city.
If this is true, it's big fucking news. So I'm assuming they're keeping it under wraps.
You haven't heard anything from any of the artisan guilds or possibly the Phoenix Guild representatives?
If they have won anything, they haven't told me. Nor have I found anything from my family. But if this is true, and I'm assuming Nasira, your expression says it's true that there is some path to the surface.
And my
Where the fire
apologies, caretaker. I've had a couple of shocking reveals, kind of one after another. He says they can probably tell you more about our world. I need to go and speak with someone, actually. You are all welcome to stay at my house for the time being, but I do need to go.
Can I roll a vibe check?
Sure,
Yeah,
you can give me an
I think this is very
insight.
abrupt. Just as we're asking him for an alliance, he's like, I'll be back later.
Anyone can make an insight check on this. DC unknown. Alright.
I
He
get
does.
advantage for all the time I spent with him.
I'd still say it'd be a normal roll.
Alright. 9.
He's very good at bluffing.
Yeah, he's pretty. I wouldn't say like. Oh, anyway, you do sense. I'll say Nasira and Anvir. You sense maybe a little bit of. What would it be? There's definitely some surprise, and there's a little bit of maybe anxiety and worry. Like he's worried about something. Like as if he suddenly remembered something. That's kind of the vibe you get from him.
Wait, please.
He says,
Are you-
but I have heard your offer, and I do believe it would be a good idea for us to work together on this. Let me just say that first. But I do really have to go. And we can discuss next steps once I return. Oh, shoot.
One of Nasira's
Caretaker.
eyebrows is very high.
He says, Caretaker, Hugo, could you speak with Caretaker and just give him her? He looks curiously at Caretaker. How do you like to be referred to?
No response.
It's
Oh no,
Never
I
really
can't
came
take
up.
a breakdown.
Hang on.
it never really came up. They, she,
He
That's fine.
Says, all right, well, we can go with they for now. Perhaps, Hugo, you can speak with Caretaker a bit and give them a bit of a rundown of how things are. I'll return shortly, and he is going to take off unless someone says or does something. He, like, makes for the door, basically.
Once he leaves, I will say to Nasira, how
I
true...
put up my hand. Oh wait, no, this isn't Aurora. This is Hugo. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
This
speak.
is here, yeah. How true is this? That there is parts of the surface that has ended early?
It's a high
would-
possibility.
I would
First of all, we
hiss.
have to find out if there is a surface.
Oh. I would
I
hiss.
swear to
I
God.
would hiss at Hugo's question and say, "Do you imply that I lie?"
I don't. I have one question for you all. See, I like making maps. You can probably tell. As he taps the pouch of the fucking maps on his belt and say, if this is true, and I would like to see it for myself, I would like to make a map of the surface of the 13th cycle. The very first map. So I'm wondering if I would be able to join you all.
Yeah,
We're gonna write your name in history.
Write my name in history and show the first map.
Yeah, assuming the expanse of Earth doesn't just go on forever like the Astral Sea.
What is your problem with... Okay, no, not gonna question that.
At this point,
Not gonna question that.
Eldon's going to cast a mage hand and just have it appear on Robert's mouth.
I really wish I had silence right now. Just sit in the car.
Alright, well, so,
So,
I'm
Caretaker.
not from this world.
I want to give you a chance to speak. Are you saying anything in all this? Like, how would you react to everything?
I guess it's kind of. So, did Blackwater leave?
Yeah, so he kind of said he'd be back soon, but he had to check on something, and he very quickly departed. You might also, I'm not sure how good you are at insight, but yeah, you may have also gotten the feeling that whoever this was seemed like he was suddenly, like he realized something and was very nervous.
I'm trained, but not great. But I always believe people first.
Okay.
So I'm not going to question yet. So that does not bother me.
Alright, so I guess, yeah, would you have anything to say to the group, or anything in particular that you would say?
What did he ask you to ask me? What did Blackwater tell? Was it Hugo to ask me? About what?
Basically fill you in of the current cycle, the Gaian, all of that.
Yeah, ask them to kind of tell you about where you were now and what was going on. But you might be a little curious, because, yeah, I don't know if you might, well, actually, you might know what humans are, just because you would have had access to a lot of information, but you probably never seen, well, anything but constructs before. And most of them, I assume, would have looked like you, right?
I think that the constructs were very varied.
Okay.
So there were some humanoid, normal Wolfforge things. People they tend to be, designed for the job and all that. I do think there are also a ton of books. I have definitely seen breathing people in books.
Yeah. Probably read about them. So yeah, this would be like your first encounter with non-constructs.
What is this place?
So as Hugo starts like initiating caretaker, Nasira's gonna kind of like roll her eyes and be like, I guess this means that one will be coming with us as well, as if we're not conspicuous enough already.
I suppose so. And I get caretaker updated with all basically as much information as I can, but not overwhelming him in form of information.
I'm going to consume all the good liquor in the room while I listen.
You go and just take Blackwater's personal stash. That's
hey, he told us to he told us to hang around here, right?
Yeah.
I'll
It's only good hospitality.
True.
Oh, and
Did Laura leave already at this point?
Yeah, no,
Well,
she
she's
disappeared
not-
while you all
She's not with you.
Wait,
Yeah.
is she really just gonna go poof?
She's not with you now. I'll say that she didn't come here with you.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You're not sure what
Okay.
she is up to. Were you saying something, caretaker?
what I would ask about the surface. What would you tell me about the surface? Because you also mentioned making maps of the surface. What would you, I guess, tell me about the surface?
I will
We
make
have
sure.
never seen it once.
Yeah, but we have never seen it once, but most people know this is common knowledge. As he stared daggers over at Robert.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The surface is on fire, and it happens every technically 2,000 years, technically 1,000 years.
1,000 on, 1,000 off.
Yeah,
I think it's a couple.
It's basically an on and off. 1,000 years of fire, 1,000 years off, 1,000 years of fire, 1,000 years of off, so forth and so on.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, currently the surface is on fire. This is year to math 532. So 532 after the previous 1,000 years off.
Okay,
This
there
place is called Gaian.
Correct.
So actually,
And the surface kills you.
Actually,
Every 2,000 years?
If you stay up there, yes. But most
Allegedly.
people transition into the underground. I think
Robert,
a
say
good
allegedly one more time. See what happens.
Allegedly, one more time.
banishment.
I'll fight you.
No one has built a protection? A field? Dome of protection?
Sorry, what was that again?
Nobody has built a protection, a dome, a shield?
I think our two worlds are very different. Either no one has thought of that, or they are not powerful enough.
Well,
To do it.
technically, if anyone has history, you
Yes.
you would know that there was an empire that managed to shield itself for several cycles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wasn't it the Elven one?
The
Yeah, yeah.
Raylan Empire. Although that empire eventually fell as well, though people don't really know the details of why. But yes, there was an empire that managed to protect itself for a good amount of time.
Am I misremembering that there's also a thing about elves maybe finding certain elf colonies that are like super secluded? Or am I misremembering that completely?
I don't remember anything about elven colonies.
Yeah, I might just be pulling that out of somewhere. Might be a ghost memory.
Yeah. So I don't know if you would mention that when they ask about shielding.
I think me and Elwin both have history, but yeah, I definitely would.
So you go, you
at
do
this-
an actually as he says.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I see.
At this point, I don't think Eldon would be listening to the conversation.
What is
Oh.
Elwin doing?
So, Eldon, for most of this time, after Blackwater stepped out, Eldon would have went over to like the nearest window and summoned Lareth.
Your owl?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Also, if anyone starts talking about our secrets, I will immediately shush them up because I assume we're being watched or listened to.
you gotta do that in character if they start. So yeah, caretaker, you would see as you're kind of talking, Eldwin summon a strange-looking creature, something else that isn't a construct.
Oh. I think I've actually heard of this place. They call it the Tinderworld.
The Hinterworld?
Tinderworld. I'm guessing. Because of fire. It's quite quaint.
Oh, Tinder.
Huh. So it seems the Surface has a different name for us, like we have a different name for them.
Robert is just arguing against the Cataclysm every chance he gets in character.
Robert just continues to shake his head at you guys.
So
Huh.
I would cast invisibility on Lareth and see if she can track Blackwater,
Okay.
or at least start to follow her.
So you're gonna send your owl to try to figure out where Blackwater went.
Yeah.
So, were you keeping an eye on him the whole time as he left?
That was my intention, but I was a little late.
All right. Well, I'll say that as he left, you would have seen him disappear as he walked out of the house, like fade away. You're pretty sure it was an invisibility spell he used.
DM, quick question, because I wouldn't have time for. Would there be any way where I can get one of my maps from my artificer thing onto him without him noticing
Onto who?
throughout this. Onto Blackwater.
Oh,
without-
Blackwater?
yeah.
I mean, it's certainly possible, but you would have to do it moving forward. You wouldn't be able to have done it
Okay.
retroactively.
Understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll say Eldwin, he did kind of vanish as he left.
Could Lareth try and make a check to see where he went, or if he's just too silent?
Yeah. Alright, so, I guess Caretaker, what, anything else you're doing before I move forward too much with this? Oh, the format.
I'll definitely
Go ahead.
note all the spell casting and note that yes, people cast spells. I'm just like I'm definitely watching.
It does seem like, yeah, there's a good amount of magic going on, as several of them seem to have access to, like you said, spell power. Yeah, definitely, this place is probably something very different from what you're used to with the architecture and just kind of the design of everything. But yeah, it's perception, investigation, perception, insight, and investigation. Investigation is third. It's the 2 wisdom, then the int. You might have to lessen your name though, because it gets angry at more than 16 characters.
Yeah, I just put a message in there.
You could do like CT or something, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll see.
Yeah, that's why Eldrin's name is ELD.
ELD.
He's Eld.
I will try not to call you CT. I just have to use the Caretaker. Alright, so, yeah, the large, Warforged Mantis, kind of, I guess, is following you for the time being, as, Hugo is kind of talking to them about, where he is and giving him some more info on what this empire and world is like.
Is what we're doing dangerous?
You just
Is
heard
the Walla Walla?
dangerous.
Yeah, same. So
Is what we are doing dangerous?
is where we're going dangerous? Sometimes.
It depends. Actually, I was right.
I mean, a
Hugo
few
wouldn't know
days
that.
ago, the Elven Empire attacked the city, so yes, it can be dangerous.
The Drow Empire, yes.
I'm lacking many
Oh,
components.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Hey,
I'm lacking many components. We'll be able to find them later.
So I don't think they are fully understanding what you're saying, right?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
it might actually be. It might be worth taking the voice changer off, as cool as
Yeah.
it is.
I don't think
it
I
it's
could-
the voice. I don't think it's the voice so much as the speed that makes it unclear sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
I'll
know
have to
that-
slow down when I'm using it.
Yeah, and I know the speed it makes it sound kind of insecty, and that's part of the goal. But like, I think that the fact that your voice is very quick and clipped, that sometimes stuff gets lost that way.
Yeah, it's gotta slow down when I'm using it. Basically, I could use components for spells if we are doing dangerous things.
Oh.
Potentially.
yes.
What type of magic do you utilize? That of the planet, or that of a deity, or that of what's the other one? Oh, the weave. Yes.
The Weave. What do you think this is? Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate.
The book.
Which is officially D&D content now. So.
I suppose
Well,
they're-
that's a different world. That's what's that one called? Forgotten Realms. But or
Faerun.
no,
Oh, yeah.
Faerun. Faerun.
Yeah.
Arcane.
I believe that you and Eldwin will be able to share components, as you both.
And Hugo.
And
And me.
myself.
Oh, really? That's right. I forgot that the artificers. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And
Um,
myself.
I
No,
have
I
Yeah, that's true.
I have
Never
a spell
mind.
book.
Basically, everyone wants arcane, and no one wants. I guess Anvir uses religious, so there.
Nobody uses nature.
We could.
Yeah, at some point-
trade. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
At some point, I'll fiddle in my backpack, and there is just a ton of tools. But I also will pull out a magic spell book. The one magic item I here have is one of the arcane grimoires.
Wait, I don't think so. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Does anyone? Some of you have Arcana. You might recognize his spell book as being a grimoire.
They
But you
could
might
just
not
look
know
over
exactly
to
what
Eldwin's.
kind it is.
They could just look to Eldwin's belt.
Oh, do you have one too?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, that's
Yeah, I have an
right.
arcane grimoire.
Yeah, he
too.
does.
His looks
I have
a
a
lot
question.
cooler from Night Weather, though.
I have a
I will
question, DM.
Yes.
Right, since the Eldritch Knight fighter uses the wizard spells list, do I need a spell book? I don't, right? Because I just know the spells.
Don't believe so. It would say that under your spell casting if you need that.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm
You don't
99% sure you don't.
As
yeah, you
far
don't
as I
learn spells
understand it,
like a
you like
wizard, you just use their
cast the
Yeah.
spells like through the weapon or something like that. If
Yeah.
I understand it correctly.
Alright, so sorry,
I
go
was
ahead.
curious.
What were you saying, Caretaker?
Noting the actual wizard spells, yeah, I am a wizard with also some artifice, but mostly
Oh,
wizard.
Oh, half.
So we have a wizard, an artificer, and a wizard artificer.
Yes.
Demon.
Some nice arcane going on.
I will say to the what is he doing? As Hugo points at Eldwin.
Oh, he does that sometimes. He's just standing out.
Meanwhile, Eldon's eyes are like white.
You know,
Why
I'm trying
the-
not to pay attention to the wizard unless it
Is he-
benefits me.
I'm assuming he wasn't. Based on what I do know, I'm assuming he's looking through a familiar, right?
Yeah, well, I can do that too. I summon my bat.
Alright, so you said you were trying to have your familiar figure out where he went?
Yeah, see if she could see where you went.
Alright, I guess give me a perception check for your familiar to try to find him.
Would this be based on hearing?
Yes. So you probably have advantage.
She does.
15. So the owl would fly around for a bit. You are looking through its eyes. Let's see. You can do this for up to a mile, right?
Just 100 feet for this one.
Oh, 100?
But
Alright.
she can continue looking without me.
Alright, so then a moment later, your eyes would kind of go back to normal as she flies outside the range, kind of going on this mission by herself.
I'll link her real quick.
Oh, welcome back.
You have to make sure you're on the correct tab. But if that's not it, you might.
I am.
just try.
It just like goes blank, and I have to like restart sometimes, and then it comes back up. Yeah, I don't know. It's
It's
I
2024
haven't had that.
sheet. Sometimes they mess up.
What browser
very
are you
randomly-
using?
currently Chrome.
Chrome. Oh.
It should.
Same.
Maybe I'll go back to Firefox or something.
You could try a
I-
different
I-
one. Also, one thing you could do is just double click the top of it to minimize it instead of closing it. I don't know if that'll help, but that might.
I had that problem. Microsoft I swapped to Microsoft Edge and then haven't had that problem since.
Okay, so maybe a different browser.
Okay.
We'll fix it. It might be a weird
Yeah, I
thing
might
with
try that.
Chrome.
Like, I feel like if I like refresh Roll20, sometimes it comes back. Oh, I might swap to Edge. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the owl goes away. Eldwin, you kind of come back into the scene as everyone is still there. Nasira day drinking over by Blackwater's. I don't know. I think he has his alcohol.
Well, only if he's got really good stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
of course he does.
I would sample all the decanters and drink the highest quality one.
So are you guys waiting here, or are you gonna do something else?
I was waiting on them to do their little like history lesson, but
Oh yeah,
not
I guess
necessarily-
currently Hugo might be engaged in conversation with Caretaker, kind of giving him a rundown of
Yeah.
like the area, what's going on, maybe some of the politics. It seems you are in a place called the Darrock Empire, is the name of this settlement. There's a bunch of different factions who are nobility who kind of work together to control the city. I'm not sure how your city would have functioned. I'm guessing there weren't nobles, so this might be some fascinating concepts to you as he talks about some of the politics. Maybe give you a bit of a rundown of what the group is trying to do with finding the surface, maybe talk about Blackwater a little. But yeah, does that sound right, Hugo?
About, yeah.
Okay. Let me know if there's anything
People
else.
don't-
Or go ahead.
People don't always have. Everybody doesn't have a purpose. People don't work together. Is that what we're trying to say? Is this isn't?
No,
Some
not
do.
really. Some do, but no, not really.
I'll explain to him the Githyanki Empire that I'm from and how useless they are.
Sounds horribly chaotic.
I would the surface, if it is livable again, it is many factions will vie for control, you see, because when we emerge each cycle and rebuild the surface empires, those who get there first generally control the world. And that is worth it to many to oppose one another and fight, proceed selfishly.
Yeah, I hope it's true so I can see what the whole deal's about.
See what all the fuss is about.
Exactly.
Alright, so it's been about half an hour. Blackwater has not returned. Nasira has had a good sampling of the spirits. What do you want to do?
Well, you have to wait for him, right?
He said you could, but he didn't say you should wait for him. He said feel free to use the matter.
Let us retire to our to the Ember Rest and speak further rather than staying here.
Along the way, maybe we can look into getting you some of those components you need. More shopping.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
I don't know if I didn't hear you or forgot if you said this. Did Lilith return at all?
Not yet. She has not come back yet, which means she probably found him. Might be following him.
Because he would know if she got zapped, right?
Yes, he would
Yeah.
feel the connection severed if she was killed.
When Anvir died, did his familiar just disappear?
I
That's a valid point.
I don't think it would have. It technically would still exist without him. Might just be very sad.
Yeah, I don't think it says anything about it going away when I die.
I assume he's good to be summoned then.
So when you summoned her today, she was all aflutter, like, "You're alive! You're alive!"
I imagine I don't have it that often.
Flying around your head.
So you you
Yeah,
said
just
you
a black
are-
and purple owl.
You are headed
Oh, I was
back
thinking
to
of Claire.
the inn, you said?
Well, it sounds like we're going to the market again. I just didn't want to talk shop in Blackwater's study. I mean, he might still be spying on us at the inn, but he's definitely spying on us in his own study.
Let's
Sure.
walk around the market with the giant mantis robot. Nothing will go wrong.
So you
Uh,
definitely do get some looks as you as you leave the manor, you would see a couple of maybe messengers or maybe some mercenaries kind of eyeing the mantis as it's walking down the street.
Artificers, am I right, fellas?
At least they're not looking at us as much anymore.
So
I'll wave to everybody at CSP.
wave your praying mantis mandible.
Which appendage? With which appendage?
A hand. An upper hand.
So are you basically a Three-Keen? Is Three-Keen, is that how you say it? Like, I know you're a Warforged mechanically, but like visually?
Yeah. I guess a bit like a a little bit. I like the six-legged, like almost to the full spider base.
Okay.
So a kind of hodgepodge.
So like the Drider thing we said
But
earlier.
close. Yes.
But not
yeah.
not as creepy.
I pictured it as a robotic Drider with like an insect head.
Okay. But a nice insect head, not like an ugly spider insect head.
Yes.
Like a mantis, like you said. Yeah, okay. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Does theming even work on this thing? Because I have to keep the same arrangement of limbs.
That's a good question. Oh, does seeming require that it has the same amount of limbs?
It does.
Yeah. Similar appendages number, I think.
It would make some sense to limit it to like a centaur or something like that. I think that might make sense, but yeah, it's up to you.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm like, you're gonna be a centaur with multiple arms.
Just make him Sleipnir,
Spider
Odin's
centaur.
eight-legged horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
With 6 legs.
Well, currently you have seeming.
Or
You said
8
you're
legs.
going to the marketplace.
Oh, well, we're at the market. What mounts do they have for sale?
Alright, so you're definitely getting crowds of people following you at the market, checking out this crazy looking Warforged.
I'm gonna keep my
you probably
distance
haven't
from Hugo.
seen either Warforged or Mantis people before.
I'm gonna keep my distance from Hugo and Caretaker, just like so we're not like
so it's
like we're
not
traveling out to the
obvious.
party.
Yeah.
A little less,
Uh,
respectful.
While in the market, could I pick up a locket of some or amulet of some kind?
Yeah, sure.
While in the market, can I see if anyone would be willing to trade nature components for religious components?
So are you trying to just like sell or trade?
Yeah, trade, I guess.
Okay.
Currency conversion.
So give me a once again well, no, this would probably be more persuasion. Sure.
Ooh.
May I assist? I'll go with Anvir. Well,
Sure.
Hugo
Well,
and...
we'll say you guys are all together, so you can all work
Oh.
together on this, unless someone's not going to the market.
So all of us roll, or just a couple of us roll?
I'll take. You can all roll. That's fine. I'll just take the highest.
I want to look at the war mounts.
The war mounts.
Yeah, I rolled kind of crap.
Persuasion.
If you want to be talking.
Let me see. I will gladly talk.
All right. Which would you have disadvantage? I don't think you would. That's fine. It might just be.
I
Like
think
flat
they would all be
Is this
creeped
rolling?
out, but also equally as curious, so it like cancels
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. All right. So you are asking around about. We'll start with the components. You do find a druid who actually does have religious components. So he says, "How many are you looking to trade?"
Well, we have quite a lot, honestly. We have 5,465 worth, but I don't need all of that converted, obviously.
Well, I do have 750. I'll trade you. I'll trade you the 750 for 1,000 of yours.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
All right. So he is happy with that deal and will gladly trade.
Robert will look at Anvir. Like, Anvir, man, you need to haggle more. Like, you can't take the first deal you find.
Technically,
Why? He was nice.
Yeah, technically,
I'll be able to push over.
Caretaker had found the druid speaking with, I'll say, some magic users, but
Oh yeah, that's true. So I guess technically it would have been up to Caretaker, but Caretaker, would you have bothered trying to persuade?
yeah, would you do any
To persuade to do, like, in what way? Like, you mean to get it cheaper, or
Yeah,
just to
to,
find
Oh
it?
yeah.
to haggle.
I feel like that, like, yeah.
Not specifically to haggle, but I would definitely talk to people and be nice. And
Yeah.
like, I am very cordial to everybody. If that's, I don't know.
So Taker is probably unfamiliar with haggling and would probably just be like, "Oh yes, this trade, we can make this trade happen," type of thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's
Unless, well, those are trade. If it's all kind of one roll, and then if people egg me on, I would definitely like then do it. I would help the party do it if somebody told me to. If that makes sense. If it's all like a whole conversation. First, I'd be nice, and then if they were like, you should ask them for less money, I'd be like, oh, if that's the thing that would happen.
all right. Yeah, sure. So I don't know. Do you guys ask Caretaker to do some haggling?
I think
Explain
we're gonna make
commerce
fun
to
of
him.
Anvir.
I mean,
I'm
Nasira
I'm
really
fine
does
with
not care about the nature components we're spending, so.
Yeah.
We have
Well-
so many.
What else are you looking for in the market?
Oh, also, Anvir, did you record those in your inventory?
Yes, I
Or
did.
would you,
Yeah.
or would you like to store some in the bag of holding this time?
I would
It
genuinely
might
like
not be the
warm
worst
out.
idea to actually just keep them in the bag, because I only use them for like out of combat spells mainly.
Except you, I was just teasing.
No, I'll actually
you're
add it to the
carrying-
bag, and
You're carrying the bag anyway, so it is just
Sure.
an action.
but yeah, I'll keep them
Alright.
on me for now. There's not too many,
Okay.
but if I get more, I'll put it in.
I subtracted the nature, I just didn't add the religious.
If we're going
Yes.
shopping, I guess I'll ask, what like wealth level are we talking about here on a scale of things
We're
to ask
pretty
for?
well off. We did spend a lot of money, but recently, but we're still pretty damn good off.
As in like thousands?
Yeah.
We have
10
just like,
actual.
yeah, like just in bars. Where's our bars of currency? I can't
Anvir
see
like
our
Anvir
bars.
opens the bag of holding and shows the new guy all our treasure.
No, well you
Show
you have to like pull them out individually.
I'm teasing. Yeah, I mean,
We have like 20,000 in platinum.
Okay, then I won't feel bad asking for things under 1,000. Okay.
you say you protect. Perhaps are there any components or baubles that aid you in the magic that would help you protect us against, say, Alhoons or any other monsters that come along?
Oddly specific.
Or many.
I'll write a list.
Excellent.
I'm currently figuring out everything I need. There is a
That's-
lot.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We could do it.
So
I
We
will-
can
let's,
session for during break. Yeah, no
Caretaker, yeah, is kind of going over some of the ingredients from his old
now.
world that he used for his magic usage.
So
How do you fight? Do you stand in front or do you hide at the back?
I'm sorry.
They
Was
protect.
You protect, you say?
don't
I
question
don't.
it.
I've not really fought.
Are you saying that you are a pacifist?
No,
So
They
you
protect.
will.
I suppose.
So
Yes.
if we are your new tribe, she doesn't really know what you might call a pot of your kind. Then you will protect us if there are creatures hostile to us. Yes.
Yes.
Good answer.
Do you?
I like
do
him.
you
He seems
protect
helpful.
more- do you protect more by eliminating the threat or by warding off any incoming attacks. Primarily.
For protection. I have the capability to summon some things to help.
Well, we have a couple of
Summon, you
items
say?
that some magic users like to use that are not
Sure,
equivalent in
sure.
use.
There's a Staff of the War Mage that gives +1 to attack, spell attack and DC.
It says Wand of the War Mage. Is that the same one, or is that?
Oh
a
no, I
different
think
one?
it's in my inventory still. It's one of the ones
Oh,
I
we have a
don't
wand.
have it attuned.
We have a Wand of the War Mage in the bag of holding.
There's a staff
think
that
I
I
need
got
that.
from ages ago from like a Nola shaman.
Yeah, and then we have a Pearl of Power as well.
Are you gonna steal that from Eldwin?
Oh, well, well, no one's attuned to it right now.
Plus, you could
Any,
always just hand it to me when I'm casting.
Oh, I see what you mean for the identifies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can also use some armor.
Oh, we do
Oh,
have
what
some
does our
armor.
artificer
It
have?
is not of particular
What type of armor? Light, medium, heavy?
Do you carry a shield?
Medium and shield.
Ah,
Medium
here.
and shield.
Here you go.
Oh,
Shield
we have a
plus
+1 shield.
Here you
yeah.
go.
Nice.
Shield
Beautiful.
plus 1. I'm removing it from the bag.
I'm
We're ignoring the other new guy. Looking at the robot.
Yeah, no.
Although, I mean, honestly, Samuel knows what we have, so he's gonna speak.
Yeah.
And then, armor.
know what
I
y'all
think we have
have.
some non-magic armor. I'm not sure. Let me look.
I mean,
And
y'all
actually,
have a mithril
I think we
half-blade.
sold all the armor we had.
Well, the mithril
I-
half-plate was in Eldwin's chest, so I don't know if we have access to it right now.
Oh, well,
Not
I
until
guess
we can
don't.
find it.
Yeah.
Oh, we just need to get
But
the
we
chest
do
purple one, right?
still have the Gith plate mail, but that's heavy, I believe.
Jesus, apparently we have Shadow Elf ceremonial armor that's worth 5,000
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, we have a bunch
I
of
saw that too.
valuable art objects that we were gonna sell.
Shield plus
Okay, so
one.
I apologize. I guess
Alright,
we don't
so
really
the
have.
group produces a very fancy-looking shield from the pack and hands it over to you. A voice whispers in Nasira's ear, "What the hell is that?"
Is it Atala?
Yeah.
Why are you giving it your magical items?
Is it Atala?
Yes, it's a Tala.
Yes.
It seems rather naive. I think it'll prove useful as you know. I was gonna say meat shield, but I don't think there's meat involved. But yes, let's see how it fights.
So you would notice this this very pale-looking, possibly elven, possibly human lady whispering to Nasira, looking at you very maybe concerned, confused, maybe a combination of those two. She says,
I mean, usually
Greetings.
what-
Are you
usually
ill?
what
Do you
happens-
require aid?
Oh, sorry.
she says, no, I'm fine. Thank you.
I would whisper to her,
It
"You
seems
remember
nice.
what happened in our last combat encounter? I'm just looking out for, the
She
next
says, so
time."
what, you bought a praying mantis to protect everyone?
Oh no, we didn't pay a dime.
Oh.
On the contrary, I am owed.
She says, my name is Atala, friend.
Oh yes, this is caretaker. My apologies for my bad manners.
Hello,
They-
caretaker.
They don't appear to have any other designation.
MCU.
So caretaker, did you want that staff I mentioned?
No, I'm fine.
You don't want a +1 to attack and spell DC?
No means
It's
no.
only to attacks and
No, this was a custom one that I got from.
Oh, it's a
Luke,
special
and then
thing?
Miki Luke.
Um,
It's like a Wand of the War Mage, but it also affects spells.
let
DC.
me see. How does the arcane grimoire work? Do you have to hold it?
You do have to hold it.
Yeah, then no. 'Cause
Yeah, all good
with a
then.
shield, I got
Yeah,
you.
you have the
Um,
effectively
yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's different, basically the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, if you use it
If
as
you
a
had
book,
both, I think like if you had another hand free, I think technically you could use both. But yeah, because you have the book
So-
as well. Yeah.
I can technically use it if we get a Warforged wand sheath.
Animated shield.
Because the wand sheath
Or
is a
a
common
wand sheath.
item if somebody has it, but I don't currently need it.
This
But
one's not
maybe.
a wand; it's a staff.
Did
Okay,
you,
then cannot use it.
did you say you would you benefit from a breastplate? Should we see if the blacksmiths here have one?
Yes. So I guess I'd also
Do you attempt to be
Hugo,
stealthy?
did you want the stuff then?
Well, I was about to go get some armor, but sure. Let me see it. See if I can use it.
Yeah.
Can
I have a
an
chain
artificer
shirt now.
use it?
Here.
I could use a breastplate or half plate. I'll kind of leave it if we attempt to be stealthy or not. As a group.
We might
I'm
as
wearing
well.
Claymail, so no.
we-
No stealthy.
I don't.
Yeah, but we can afford a breastplate, and we're in a town. We might as well get it for him.
I mean,
Well, the question is that or half plate, because I'll also take half plate if we don't care about stealth.
Well, if we get access to Eldwin's chest, then we have Mithril half plate.
That'll be great.
Atala wants magic items, apparently.
She says, well, if you're giving
well,
them out,
I
I can take a few.
A war mount.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Does she fight martially? Like, do I know how she would fight if she was attacked?
I mean, she is usually uses smaller arms like daggers and short swords. Very
I
much
give her
like
the
a
+2
rogue.
rapier that I don't even think is mine to give.
Oh wow, she was joking, but sure, she'll take that. She's like,
No, but-
thanks, babe.
Does anyone
Gives
does
you
anyone
a
have a
kiss.
problem?
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
was mine.
she did just give me the wraps of unarmed power +2.
She's like, oh yeah, it's
I
true,
love
she
it.
did. This is
We
her
just gave out
Valentine's
a
Day
magic.
gift. Yeah.
We gave
Yep,
out a shield, a staff, and
I kiss her on the cheek. There you go, babe. Take care of yourself.
Hey, do you want this too?
Got it.
+1 hand crossbow.
Let's just give it all away.
Wait,
Uh,
to Atala?
Yeah.
Hell
ask her if she
yeah,
wants
she'll
that
take
+1
that.
crossbow.
She's like,
Okay, we're
yeah.
gonna start
Um,
training her up and taking her into combat with us, guys.
So,
Yeah, I give
She's
her
like,
a
wait,
+1
what?
hand
true. We haven't actually been thinking
Was this
about our
combat. I just
passive
want some
training.
magical items. All right, so she will happily take the rapier and say, all right, yes, thank you,
It sounds like Robert's offering her the +1 crossbow as
and
well.
the +1 crossbow. All right, I'll put that down.
hand crossbow.
but
We have
Hand
kind of been
crossbow.
forgetting about our camp task, like getting them to train and shit like that.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we've been
okay,
away
we can,
from our camp for so long.
We can figure that out later. So
Yeah.
anything else you were giving to Caretaker or Hugo?
Okay, so
well,
I guess
think
we
we
do
can
that stuff.
I
I
mean,
think
if
we
we're
wanna
going to go
find-
get him
Let's
armor, I'm
find
trying
let's
to
let
get him.
Caretaker talk a bit because you're all kind of talking over him.
yes, I take half plate or breastplate if you want to wait till the other thing, that's fine too. And then a bunch of components. I think it equals just over 1,000. A jeweled lockbox worth 400. I guess I could also, if we have time, I could also make almost all this. Or diamond dust 200, moonstone worth 50, incense about 50, silver rod of 10, mushroom powder like 100, powdered gemstones worth about 200, and a miniature door worth 15.
So it sounds like we're looking for an armorer, a jeweler, and an alchemist here in the market, Lou.
Yeah, and
the
also
stables.
just as an FYI, I kind of have custom rules for something called arcane components, which can replace basically any components that would be used up by a spell.
Yeah.
So
but that thing's
so
I
you
would need
just
some of
need
these for
non-consumable.
yeah, but like some of these I need just for to have and not consumed, right? So like
Gotcha.
the jewel
Yeah.
box and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, so we want to make
Moonstone.
sure
But you don't need.
to make
But you
those
probably don't
first.
need to worry about like the dust and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah, okay, yeah. So dust I don't need, mushroom powder I don't need, powdered gemstones I don't need. I need a miniature door, which I can make if I can find the stuff. Silver rod. I guess I don't need the incense. I need a moonstone.
Well, the
Alright.
moonstone and the silver we can probably get from a jeweler. The chest you might have to have the jeweler make. Did you say chest or what was the very first
A
thing?
jeweled lockbox worth 400 gold pieces. I could also make it if we have jewels.
Can you just put like the total in the chat and then Lou can tell us if we find it, like
Yes.
charge us and how long it's going to take.
yeah, if
for
you
them
want to make a
make.
list in the chat, we can go through.
I'll take off the random stuff. How much arcane components do we have? Can I just have like
A lot.
500? How many do we have?
About 5,000.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, just keep in mind those are like we do have more people who use arcane components than anything else
So,
in this.
yes.
in this
How
group,
many
but-
are you
but we
giving
do have
them?
plenty.
How much Maho
Do you
are you
want-
giving him?
Oh, do you want some just for your? Yeah, you should have some on you for combat and stuff.
Would be very nice, yes.
You want it? How much do you want to take? 1,000?
Let's see. 1,000 sounds great.
And Eldwin, are you
Actually,
carrying any?
I was about
1,000
to say,
each.
I need to get 1,000 as well.
All right,
Yeah.
I subtracted those from the bag.
1,000 each.
Alright, so Nasira pulls 2,000 Maho of arcane components, distributing them.
Well, I
to
think
your-
Hugo would need some as
to-
well.
Yes,
Oh.
and
So he
as
hands
an
you little-
artificer.
He hands you
Yeah.
little baggies of dust, and people around me think I'm dealing drugs.
It's a drug deal.
Well, I mean, you're in the
I-
market. People
Samuel-
know. They're
Samuel-
probably way more distracted by the huge stone praying mantis than your little
Samuel-
draggies.
Samuel, if you want something, say it, and I'll subtract it. But I also know you know how to go in and get the stuff, so that's the only reason I haven't been like.
Yeah,
asking you.
I am taking 1,000. Also, I can give him a breastplate +2 if I can get one myself.
Nice.
A what +2?
Breastplate.
A breastplate +2 if I can get a normal one that isn't. Basically, it's a magic item plan. I can give
Yeah,
it to
let's
him.
do that. Let's go
if
find an
you-
armorer, because the breastplate is pretty affordable. That's only 300 gold, right?
That's 400.
Alright.
That's it's
400. Okay, so
Cool.
let's go get a breastplate, especially if Hugo can augment it.
Alright, so if
Can
you're
you make
trying
my plate mail
to
+2?
haggle for prices, I'll take up to 2 persuasion checks from the group.
Now, quick question, DM, can I, if they haggle, would I be able to use Faster Genius on this?
Oh,
haggling
sure, sure, that's fine. Although it will take a few hours, but I'll say like I'll say it'll cost you 3 Flash of Geniuses because of like different encounters.
Okay.
All right.
So for charisma check, I'm guessing probably persuasion and caretaker might be the best at it. I think everyone else is negative.
And who are you
Except-
doing the Flash of Genius?
This is
on?
also the same.
What did you
I'm
say?
not great, but I'll do it.
Wait, what did you
I
say?
will-
Olivia?
Okay, so that's kind of what he's looking for.
Sorry,
I
what
am
did
gonna do Faster Genius on whoever is searching for the, haggling for the armor, which I believe is gonna
Oh.
be, caretaker.
Nasira.
It would be 2
Or
people
Nasira.
from the group who are kind
I
of
mean,
like.
Nasira is plus 12 persuasion.
Yeah, I think everyone else has +4.
Yeah.
No, I think I swapped mine around, so now I'm negative.
Ah,
I
On
am
4.
straight even.
But I have medicine now.
So maybe
Tala.
Atala? You want her to help?
No, I know she left, but I was just curious because vampire spawn, so
Shh.
she's probably
Give away your
charismatic.
secret. Yeah, she's pretty hot, but yeah, she unfortunately left already.
For the components, can I blather at them with a insane Arcana check to make them not understand, and then give us cheap things?
To
Just to get
lower
rid
the
of you.
price by explaining
To overly explain with complex arcane knowledge that they can't comprehend, and then
You give him so much information that he's like, just please
Yes.
shut up, I'll
Yes.
give you a discount.
yes,
sure. For this
I don't
time,
know.
I'll let you use our.
it's silly. I don't know. It's just it's a silly thing. We don't have to.
Talk them to sleep.
So Nasira and yeah, you can do an Arcana check with her
Okay.
persuasion. I'll use the higher.
While
I
we
will
were
use one
walking
Faster
around-
Genius on this, by the way.
Well, it would be 3
gosh.
flashes if you
I
wanted
rolled
to.
a 3 again. My last
I rolled-
persuasion, I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
So yeah, I removed all 3 of those. However you want to add them, it would be a +5.
All right, so they both get 5. I'll say Taker with his explaining of the arcane actually is just kind of fascinating a bunch of people, so they give you lesser prices. I'll say you can buy your stuff currently at 93% book price, or whatever the current price is of it.
I'll go
So
do
it's like
math.
a 7%.
I'll go do the math. I'll go do the math, but like, do you guys want to look for a breastplate meanwhile?
Yeah, I will also say when I use one of the Faster Geniuses, if Anvir or Eldrin's near or Nasira, I will, as part of the same reaction, teleport or say that I can teleport one of them and show them that I can teleport one of them while doing Faster Genius.
So you just suddenly poof someone, freaking out
Yeah,
the marketplace even more. What the hell?
They can teleport. I believe they can They can choose where they teleport within 30 feet.
Grey Wanderers are very conspicuous today.
Yeah, so I go look at the war mounts.
Yes, you want to look at the war mounts. Is there a particular one you are looking for?
Whatever has like really high speed, so I can get up in there and hit things.
Are these
High
specific
speed if they have one.
book mounts that you're talking
All right, I'm
about?
subtracting 460 in gold and 75 silver, or seven silver and 5 copper, and paying for those components. Sorry, continue.
All right, so Taker, you can add those to your list.
Thank
So
you.
You procure those with the help of the group, and apparently your extensive knowledge of the arcane, which everyone seems very interested in.
Do you have any custom house mounts, like I don't know, like a giant bat or something?
No, there's just horses.
Warhorse would probably be your best bet.
Oh, I thought that was like all about pack spiders down here in the Underdark.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's
did
there are spiders, but yeah,
Are there any war spiders?
Yeah, there are any war spiders, war bats.
So there are no flying mounts for sale, but I will say you can
Get
get.
yourself a spider, then we can go find a blacksmith and commission some barding for it.
Yeah, you can get a spider, which would basically just be a horse cosmetically, because they do have spiders they train as mounts here, which are
And then
trained
you
to
can,
run
like-
a little quicker.
We need to make you a saddle that you're actually strapped in, and then it can crawl up on the ceiling during combat.
Oh, they come with those.
Oh, nice.
They have barding to secure for wall climbing and such.
You could buy an
Spider can
elephant.
Climb too. I'll buy a war elephant.
Buy a war elephant? No, they don't have elephants, unfortunately.
Damn.
Um,
I'm just looking at the
They
mount
have-
list, and that's one of the things as well.
No, they don't have elephants. They have pretty much like donkeys, horses, and spiders are the main mounts that they use down here.
Wait, can these spiders actually climb? I'll buy a war spider.
Yes, so the spiders are more meant for outside of the city. But yeah, they can climb.
If I can use it in battle, I'll buy.
They're
a
not,
spider.
well, some of them aren't as healthy as the horses, but yeah, like I said, they can climb. So if you want to get a spider mount,
Yeah, I'll buy a spider mount.
it would
And
just be the
hope,
book price,
anything
whichever
good.
one you're getting. Do we want to take
They are
a,
very squishy.
Do we want to take
Are
a
they?
break?
Yeah, that might be good actually.
Alright, why don't we do a 10-minute break?
Uh,
Because we've been going a bit.
Real quick before the break,
Mhm.
would I have been able to find a nice looking amulet at some point?
Yeah. I mean, is this for a spell component or?
It's for crafting, making the amulet of non-detection.
Oh,
He got the schematic a few sessions ago.
oh, you're trying to buy it for enchanting, you mean, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so one good enough to be enchanted.
So you could probably buy one for like 100 gold pieces. Really
Alright.
fancy one. So you find one, yeah, that's about 100 that should fit what you need for the enchantment. And yeah, let's do. Anyone else need anything before we take that break? Alright, so yeah,
I
let's
need
do-
my armor, but probably do that as a rate.
So you
With
can
all the
buy.
arcane casters, we can enchant stuff so
You
quick.
can buy anything from the market, as I said, at 93% book price.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
What about a magical breastplate +2?
No.
I thought
from
you said
the-
you were
No.
going to infuse it to make it +2. You need it to already be +2?
Based on. I mean, I can't fuse an
I
item
doubt
that
we're gonna-
was
I doubt
2020.
I doubt
that
we're
was
gonna find a
2014
breastplate
Artificer.
+2 in the market.
Yeah, magical items would not be
That's
something
very rare.
you find in the market. But normal book
Oh.
items, like I said, you can buy them at 93% book price right now because of the Mantis's knowledge of the arcane and everyone thinking he's really cool looking.
I didn't say, what's the
I'll be back.
The,
10-minute break.
Okay.
the 93% bullet price on the breastplate?
372.
372.
You know, it's really fun though.
Can I borrow the gold for that, and I will take off my breastplate whenever and give it to Terrakaker, which would be a breastplate plus 2.
Hey, Amri, where are
Okay,
you looking
that's
at
the infusion. Okay.
Whatchamacallit?
Yes.
Spiders?
What?
Where are you looking at the spiders?
I was looking at mounts for you, yeah.
Yeah, what books are you using?
Player's Handbook.
Player's Handbook. Whenever I look at Player's Handbook, for mount, I see Warhorse, Elephant, a Riding Horse.
Yeah? There's
Guys,
no
it's
spiders,
actually-
he's just saying it's a reskin. It would just be that, but with spider climb, effectively.
Guys, the upside to everything we've spent recently, between the resurrections and all the new gear and stuff, like, our bag of holding has room again.
Oh yeah, honestly. Oh,
Should-
you know what's cool
should-
though is we only have one person who doesn't have spell slots now, so circle casting's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I
Nasira's
forgot about
like-
those.
Nasira's the mundane here.
We've only
Yeah.
done it. We've only done one circle cast, but it was fun. We did a Spirit Guardians with 10 extra feet on it.
Nick. Also, if you can, look up 2 items that is uncommon or common wondrous items. I'm sorry, both of them have to be uncommon.
Wait,
Uncommon. 2 uncommons.
2 uncommon that is wondrous, that is not cursed.
I think they're
Okay.
just trying to figure out what infusions you guys have.
Yes. Well, I'm
If
trying to
you-
give him infusions.
If you wish
Yeah,
to
that-
offer me two things, Cloak of Protection.
They both have to
and-
be wondrous.
Yeah,
that
Cloak of
has-
Protection is wondrous uncommon. And I'll think about the other one.
Okay.
Well, I think the other
when-
one's gonna be the breastplate, right?
No,
it-
that one is a separate infusion.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
But-
kill a 5 infusions.
You know
Yeah,
what's also
it-
going to be really fun is magic item crafting, because there's 4 of us who can do magic item crafting.
Well,
And
help,
plus,
help Eldwin
I can-
make that medallion so that our poor girls don't go raving
We
mad,
can have-
hiding
We can
away.
have the equivalent of
Andre.
5 people because of
Andre.
the spell as well, the homuncular one.
if you make scrolls, I can make them in half the time.
So if you, I think the way that would work is you would have to be the one making it, not the one helping.
Yes, I know. I would have to be making
We'd have to
it
ask Lou.
But yeah, when we do a long rest, you will have your cloak of protection.
wait, what
Nick,
Cool.
what
Nick,
can
I'm sorry, Nick, if we're overwhelming, but like,
Oh, no,
at this higher level, whenever we get new characters,
Yeah.
like we have the long running characters have so many magic items that it can feel
Oh,
really.
I was just
imbalanced
playing an epic
for
game.
you guys.
Yeah, I was just playing level 20. I know.
So-
I'm
so
well aware
yeah,
of everything
I
that's there.
love-
Yeah.
I love that we can outfit you guys like the new.
I am
the new
definitely
characters.
the magic item pack mule of the group. I have
Yeah.
a magical shield, a magical chest piece, a magical amulet, a magical lantern, a magical ring.
Oh,
I
by the
only
way,
have 3
Andre,
magic items.
what was the staff that you gave me?
I have 2 magical rings, sorry.
I'm just gonna say, Anvir, your magic item list in the party channel is possibly out of date. No, wait,
I think I need to add. I think I just need to remove the staff of the war mage. I think otherwise it's actually right.
Actually, I probably need to update mine because I gave some shit to Aurora. And if she leaves town with that shit, I'm hunting her down.
Let me have a look. Ring of protection. I have. Yeah, no, that's everything I have except for the war
Oh, okay.
mage. I need the
Andre,
staff. I need
did
to
you
get rid of.
give Hugo the staff of the war mage?
I would have, yeah.
So
I'll get rid of that from
is
my
that
character
an
sheet.
actual
Sorry.
item, or would I have to?
It's not an actual item. It was a Lou item from like.
No, it is
This
an
was
actual
before
item.
you even joined the first time.
It is an actual item in that it's not
No,
like an
not this one.
infusion. Yeah. It's
No, no, no.
homebrew, but it's a real item in this world. It's not an infusion.
Yes.
Would it technically be a staff of the war mage +1, just modified so it does?
2
DC
also do DC as well. Yes, effectively,
It's
but it's also
probably-
a quarter staff, not a wand.
It's probably rare since Lou upped the instead of uncommon, since Lou upped the abilities in it.
That's what
Maybe.
he said it was at the time, but we can ask him when he gets back.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Like that's what it's
okay.
been since I added it.
We have a lot of money.
Wendy got
question.
a breastplate +2. Nice job, Onbear.
You
Should
got
I-
it. Remember, it was in that ball of water. It's one of my wish list items.
Oh, is that one of the? Is that the one I pulled out? Yeah, that water ball. That's right.
Yeah, it was one of my wish list items, and yeah.
Nasira jumped in the water and like pulled it out, and she's like, "Here you go." But then
And
she
then you
initiated
trigger
the
the
combat.
alarm. Yeah.
But yeah, I have a magical lantern, 2 magical shield rings, a magical shield, and a magical breastplate.
Well, scroll up a
does-
little bit. Look at my list. Like I feel.
Oh yeah,
powerful.
you get gifted a lot of magical items pretty often.
Anvir, does the staff of the
Well-
war mage also still ignore half cover?
We. Okay, so
Actually,
I
never mind.
don't think it does.
Actually, don't worry about that. I ignore half cover anyway.
So honestly, though, the dagger and the armbands were like just kind of loose story items, which are lots of fun. The staff of the adder and the broom of flying, which honestly I don't have the broom of flying right now. I need to remove it. Aurora has it, but those we bought. The party bought. The insignia of claws was her starting item because I made her after we were over level 8. The rope of entanglement is, I actually think that's kind of party property. It's just no one was interested in when we got it, and I just dropped it in my inventory.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you got those gauntlets and belt at the same time. Like
This
pretty
thing-
much.
Oh, I got them. It wasn't the same time, but it was pretty close. It was like within a couple months of real time. Yeah.
It's in Mashura. Is it okay if I take 40 platinum to buy a mount?
Yeah. Just, I mean, if you need me to subtract stuff, just make sure you let me know. But you guys
Can you subtract
stuff
40
too.
platinum, please?
45 or 40
40.
platinum. Yeah.
Uh,
How long-
Wait. Is this a spider or a horse? It costs 40
It costs
platinum.
the same.
That's
Yeah, 400
400,
gold.
right?
Yeah, 400 gold.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nasira, I will also say, because this is gonna happen when y'all get back to the end, or will be gone, but every magic item that you gave her that wasn't her base scouting item would be on the bed.
No, you're not gonna leave all your items. Be quiet. You took your items with you.
I just
Stop.
remembered that I was meant to be the
Even-
general taker. I'll have to get back
even
onto
items
it.
that were specifically on loan, like she's allowed to choose
Alright, well-
to return them.
If you actually made an agreement that they were on loan, then fine. But
Yes, they were on loan.
The party like pooled gold to buy the staff of the adder for Nasira because it felt thematic for her.
well,
Even though
okay,
she
the
hasn't
staff,
been
the
experienced-
staff of the adder, sure, because you just gave that to her recently. But I don't think she'd leave.
Well,
And
the
the
broom of
broom.
flying-
The broom we
and the
also
broom.
only just bought.
I gave her the broom at the exact same time I gave her the staff. It was
Yeah,
like,
the staff
oh
of
hey,
the broom is
yeah.
there.
In both cases, it was like I don't have any.
Are those the
uh,
only magical items she had?
Well, those are
Yeah,
the
we
ones
gave
that
them to
were
him just like last session, pretty much.
Alright, well, if those are the only magical items she had, sure.
They're
The
the
only
main
reason-
ones. I think we also gave her a dagger, but I don't give a shit about it.
The only reason
Yeah,
I'm
that was a
arguing is
while ago.
because in both cases it was like, oh, I don't have anything to tune, so I'll carry them for now. You know, it wasn't like I need these. You know.
Alright, well, like, those you did give her recently, I remember, so those are fine. It would make sense that she'd leave those behind.
Oh, also, Onvir. I forgot to say this. When he... Actually, Onvir and Eldrin would probably recognize this. He has a necklace of fireballs around his neck also.
Oh,
Along
fun.
with the amulet of health.
Hey, can you make my plate mail +2? Does that know? You can't do it? It's not possible?
Something got replaced in the inventory on line 61. Does anyone know what's going on there? I think it.
What do you mean 961?
Right. Are you in there now? It's right here. There's a number now in the item description. I'm wondering
Wait,
if.
what?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh yeah.
I do not.
Someone's want to try hitting Control Z.
Yeah, well, I tried, but I've updated a couple things, and it went. I went back like 10 things, and it didn't update that, so I went back forward.
Well, this
I didn't
component's raw, so.
I didn't want to lose other stuff. So yeah, it says components raw, so it could be any essence really.
It
Oh,
says
that's-
40. But wait, no, it says weight is 10. Oh, no, these aren't the dragon eggs. Those are right there above it. Damn it. Let me go see if I can look at an old version of the sheet.
And
This is
pressing Control
why
C.
this is why like you guys can update like quantities and item descriptions and all that stuff as much as you want, but I you may have noticed that sometimes if you try to like change other stuff in the sheet, there's like a little pop-up that says like you can unlock it for 5 minutes, you can change stuff, you're allowed to do it. It just like kind of warns you in case you're updating things accidentally, you know.
So
Andre,
Google-
did you accidentally do it when you push talk?
Who?
Andre? Because I know he.
I have no
did that.
idea.
Are you even in the inventory? I know you hate going in there on here.
I was looking through it earlier.
Yeah,
But
I
Alright,
know.
I'll look
I
it
didn't
over.
click on anything. I only scrolled through. But yeah, it's probably me. Let's face it.
Honestly, it's easy for any of us to do something.
Right, so Hugo, how do the artificers work?
Alright,
Like I asked
I'm
earlier, can
back.
you make me a +2 plate mail or no?
Welcome back.
You'll be able to. You want a +2? Because
You
currently,
can, I don't know what
the
you
pl-
do. I don't know artificers. I don't know artificers.
because my current +2 item is given to caretaker.
If you have a normal plate mail, he could make up +2, and then we'll just take it from mine. If you do, which we could do if you're going to be in the front. I have a very respectable armor class now. I can also take some hits.
Yeah, it's just because I don't know how artificers work.
What is?
Yeah, so the 5 things.
As I only.
Oh, you don't
Only
get to
have
make
S-
them. It's like
Every
I
day you
only
choose.
have-
So you don't make them.
You choose to make them, but you can only change them upon a level up.
Oh, so they're not +2. It's like +2 with.
It's
an
armor
asterisk.
+2. In 2014, it was any armor +2. Now it's armor +2, which means I can only make one +2 item, which would be currently in the hands of caretaker.
Mm. So
Oh,
like you're
did
not
you-
making the
Did
items,
you
you're
infuse
like-
something of caretakers?
Tomorrow, I think, yes. He was going
Tomorrow I'm making 2 items for him, but I'm also taking off my breastplates, probably sometime tonight, and then give it to him.
So they're not items you can just freely make and give away. That's sell.
No, it's almost like spells. Like he can create magical
preparing
items
spell.
that stay as magical items until he changes it to like a different.
Oh, okay.
That,
Yeah.
or if I die, it lasts intelligence modifier amount of days.
But I think
Okay, I understand now.
you
think
can
it's
do up
1d4,
to
okay.
7 of them, right? So couldn't
I
you
can
You know
make
seven.
7. I
Yeah.
can make
You can make
7
5, right?
plans, but I can only make 5 at a time, and all 5 are filled at the moment.
Oh, right. You have 7, but you can make 5. Got it.
Yes. I believe the next level up where I can make more, I believe also the same level I gain another one,
Yeah.
if I'm
Okay.
correct.
Just.
By the way, guys, I did go back and find in the version history that what got deleted was Sire of Insanity pieces in a leather sack. Well, I don't know why we have these. I don't know
I don't
why
even
we.
know what the hell that is.
Okay.
But that's what it was.
Man, that was
Right,
from
so-
forever ago.
No, that's really really old. Yeah.
Alright,
But
so
I-
Dungeon Master, I'm going to spend 40 platinum, aka 400 gold, to get a War Spider. Which is just a
Alright.
Warhorse reskinned, right?
Yeah, so it'd basically be kind of like a warhorse reskinned.
And that comes with barding, or can we have a blacksmith make extra barding to improve its armor class?
It comes with a saddle, so if you
Okay.
want armor, that would be extra.
Okay.
No, armor's expensive. Do we-
How long does it take to make armor? Is there
Probably.
Rules for it?
I
Days to make?
think
There
it's
is
in
rules.
Tasha's. Let me take a quick look. I know I can look up magical crafting really easily. Let me see if I can find the
Yeah.
rules.
Depending on the rarity, common is 5 days and 50 GP. Uncommon is 10 days and 200 GP. rare is 50 days and 2,000 GP, and it keeps going up from there.
What? What is this?
Magic item crafting.
Oh, well, yeah, I just said I know that. No, I was... Okay,
number one,
hang
yeah.
on a sec. So... What was I doing? Oh, yes. What are you trying to craft?
Anything? What's like I guess armor, or I also have a question about crafting a miniature statuette of myself. Is it based off of what it's worth, or what it
yes,
is?
I believe the time taken is based off the gold piece value.
Okay.
Let's see.
How does what does this spell do? Second. Fabricate.
Okay, so it costs half of the item's value to craft it. Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, so I guess I can craft everything in with Fabricate as long as I have the things and the tool.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you have... it's the other one besides Photographer's that begins with C. I think. For Fabricate magic item.
Well, there's creation, but that's like an illusion that goes away. Fabricate lets you take raw materials and make a thing instantaneously, and it lasts. I have smiths, jewelers, wood carvers. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Cool. Well, I have more than that. Yeah. So, I guess with skilled, I took almost all tools.
So you're our
Like we're
you're our
thieves,
go-to,
sneakers.
Like you and Hugo can make whatever we need.
Yeah. Smiths, jewels, alchemists, wood carvers. Yeah.
Basically, also if I can make a...
Oh, if you're a jewel carver, don't we
So I
have? No, wait,
believe it is. So it's half the book price, and
Okay.
it's 1 day per 100 gold, and anything under 100.
Oh,
is
yeah,
basically
okay.
a day.
So my
yeah.
1,500 gold piece statue of myself needs to be fabricated.
That would take a while if you were, making it yourself. You can have
Okay, I
people
can just
help
fabricate
you,
it.
and basically each person helping you, like, basically would double like the amount of progress you put towards it, as long as they have the
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah, I've also got-
skill.
I got
And I think
that thing too at some point, but fabricate just does it.
Which one of you has the magic gremlin spell? That also. helps
Me,
with crafting?
Eldwin, and apparently Taker.
Oh,
Yeah,
Taker has
three
it
of
as
us
well.
do.
All right. So
Yeah,
there you
three of
go.
us do.
Gremlin.
Well, with fabricate, I don't need it.
What is the magic gremlin spell?
It's the one-
Darian's helpful homunculi.
Yeah, the
Oh,
flying
heck.
things that help you craft stuff.
I'm naming my spider Bootsy.
I would like to point out the gremlins
so-
don't fly. Sorry,
So,
what are you naming the spider?
So, Robert comes up on a large woolly spider with a saddle and says, "This is Bootsy."
Not nearly as noble as serpentine creatures, but he has his charms, and Nasira would like
Spider
pat
wiggles
one of
its
his
mandibles
fuzzy
at
legs.
you.
How do you spell that, Robert? I'm adding it to the journal.
Bootsy.
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 DM, trick question.
Yes.
Do you make little boots for all his legs? Sorry, go.
I'd love
As
to.
a photographer artificer, when I make spell scrolls, they require half the time. Is that only when I make it, or can I help someone else make it and then remove half the time from that?
It's when you make it, but you can have people help you. But you have to be the one kind of leading the project.
So then
when we
they would
help him,
have-
would it be half time?
So, I mean, can you link the power just so I see what the spell actually, or the ability says? Let's see.
It's the scroll
Describe
traffic
a
at the bottom.
spell using Scribe a spell scroll. The amount of time. So yeah, when you make the project, the time is halved, and then yeah, if people are helping you, then that makes it even quicker.
But it would have to be in my spellbook, right? Or
well, it would have to be a spell, yeah, that you knew how to cast or had access to.
So basically, something on my spell list.
Yes. Or
Do you
like
have
if
access to
you
conjure minor elementals.
No, I guess you
Yeah.
couldn't do it from a scroll because if you read the scroll, that uses it, so you couldn't really copy, scrolls that you found. I don't think. So yeah, you just have to. I believe the rules
I
are
would
you have to have
ass-
access to the spell.
Yeah, because you have to cast the spell into the scroll when you do it, I think. So
Well,
it would take the scroll to use the scroll.
are there any
That was a
other
very funny image.
market things that you guys have to do?
Can
I think we're good with that now. Oh, maybe.
Can I get 750 gold pieces worth of raw materials of jewels and metals?
It needs to be metal. Oh, metals could be coins, right? But we do have some
A-
jewels.
anything.
actually.
Well, I just need something to make a statue and put jewels in it.
Yeah,
I
I'll
need
say-
750 of raw materials.
Guys,
Do we have that money?
Guys, so we sold a lot of our raw materials and gems, and we kept our rubies and diamonds. But we have a lot of rubies right now. We have like 1,500 gold worth of rubies. And
So,
I know there's
yeah.
a few spells that require rubies, but can we give him some of the rubies for his jewels?
Yeah.
100%.
So if oh, you're asking the group. All right, I have no opinion.
I was asking the group, yeah.
Gotcha. The DM has no opinion on this. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
because I mean, rubies are not as common of a spell component as diamonds. So like, rubies are like continual flame, and I think there might be one other thing, but like we don't use them a lot, and we have tons of them. So maybe we can give him some rubies
What's
for his.
this magnificent ruby pendant worth 10,000 GP?
Oh, that's So I got something, and like we knew that if it was refined by a master jewel crafter, then it would become far more valuable. So I went and I paid several thousand gold to have a jewel crafter do this, but now it's worth 10 grand. And when we did that, we had not made contact with any of the noble families in the city yet, and we had intel that the lady of the Avonheart house was very, very fond of jewelry. So it was kind of we don't have a plan for it, but
you have it.
yeah, it's there.
Was it that or
Just,
Foxheart? I thought it was Foxheart.
So just a quick comment on the rubies. You said you needed 450 or 750.
I need. I don't know how you want to work. So I need to create a statue worth 1,500,
Yeah.
which
so you-
means 750 in raw stuff. So that's also. I bet most of that's probably jewels and not the statue material.
All right,
so yeah,
take this
I'd
ruby.
say just really quick. I'd say whatever value you give him in rubies, if you want, you can also give him like gold pieces to get
Okay.
to the 750.
I'm gonna give him this ruby worth 1,000 because that's
Oh.
way more than any of the
Oh,
spells that
sure.
need rubies need.
Well, that'll definitely work. You wouldn't even have to give him gold. All right.
I guess there'll be.
Oh,
I'll
that's
fabricate a statue of myself in like maybe gold with a giant ruby in the middle.
enough. Wait,
I
that's
guess it
enough?
would-
I thought
Well,
he needed more than.
He said
Well-
750 worth, so 1,000.
Oh, my
would
bad.
easily-
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
because I'm having it because I'm making it.
I'm honestly I'm fine with that if everyone else is.
I mean, I don't mind being gaudy.
It would just be a pure ruby statue.
Yeah, it's like
beautiful. That sounds beautiful.
it's like hanging from my belt.
Ruby praying mantis.
It's the PewDiePie subscriber award.
Yes.
I have never been able to, but now contingency is on the market.
All right,
gonna be fun.
So
Really strategic spell. We
Oh.
can do lots with that.
I do have to give you access to the party sheet. Well, message me a good email for a Google sheet. Just so you
Well,
It
I
is
think
a
you should
7.4 if you
follow
have
the-
it.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you can follow the
Um,
link and view it anyway. He might not be able to like.
Oh, well, I
edit
just
or-
needed to give it to him for the projects, so he can put down
Oh
his
yeah,
project.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make it with fabricate, so it'll be done.
Does it just do it instantly?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's 10 minutes and it makes a thing, right? That's what it seems to say.
So not instant, but.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, it's a spell. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a goaded spell that's underused.
Fabricate a large or smaller object. Interesting.
It's going to be very small. Like, can I not use it? There's well, Hydro skill does not do it, or is it? I do have the okay. I have.
I want you to
Artisan
use the 1,000 gold ruby for a single
Yes.
study ring in one ear.
Yeah.
Huge.
Ow!
Okay, let's see.
That would hurt after a while.
Sufficient quantity. Yeah.
Well, 1,000 gold. I don't know. I mean, $1,000 diamond wouldn't be huge.
Well,
in
yeah,
the
to be
real world.
fair-
It would be nice. It would be a good diamond.
Worth
Okay,
doesn't always
so
necessarily translate to
You
size.
do have jeweler tool proficiency.
Yes, I have jewelers, woodcarvers, and smiths.
All right, this would definitely be jewelers, so sure, yeah, that would
Yeah.
work then. All right, so
Okay.
you, I guess take 10 minutes. Are you doing it right here in the marketplace?
No, I would do it afterwards.
All right, so you'll
We'll
do
go back
it
to the
later
inn.
when you go back home. Got
Yeah.
it. All right.
I'm also going to summon a familiar. I guess I'll get a familiar too for Spider if you need to get that set
So,
as a token or something.
summon familiar spider. You said.
Yeah.
All right.
Tiny spider? I think it's a tiny, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
There's a
They're all
bat.
tiny, huh?
So the group
And then-
finishes at the market, heading back to the Everest. I assume you guys are all done. Oh, actually, it'd be another hour. So yeah, it's about 4 p.m. when you get back. Once again, there's a lot of whispers as the mantis kind of goes through the lantern. You guys, are you heading up to the room or down to the bar?
Actually, on the way home, on the way to the inn, I would turn to the others like, I'm gonna stop by my home before we do anything else today. If any of you want to come with.
Do you want company?
Wait, do Anvir and Eldon buy clothes? Have you guys bought clothes yet?
I haven't bothered with it.
I haven't. That's why
They're
I'm
still-
going home.
Do you want,
You're still
do you-
wearing the resurrection robe.
Do you want
Yeah.
Do you wish for company? Nasira would take your lead.
Yeah, Bootsy needs a little bit of exercise.
DM, quick question before that happens. Would a long rest would have to pass, or can I just say I already have all 6 maps?
What is this? Whenever you finish a long rest, you can use that tool. Magical maps.
One plus your intelligence.
Cartographer is a bit wacky.
So, I mean,
Cool.
you just met these
Oh.
people, so I think you would have to pass a long rest to do this, right? Because you wouldn't have been in contact
Okay.
with them before.
I mean, I
So-
don't. They don't.
Honestly, like out of character, I'm not sure that we would have brought Hugo and take Caretaker with us today. But like out of character, obviously we know you guys are the PCs, and so we
call
accept
you,
you a lot faster.
Hugo's going to be called Palantir. Look at this. He's like
I mean,
tracking, tracking your phones.
Raven, as rules is written, I don't know how you want to grow it. I don't need to be touching them to make the maps. I
No,
can-
but I think you do have to know of them.
them.
You have to when you
I
do a
think
long
he's.
rest. Right,
I think he's arguing that it just says that he has to be touching people, and then those maps can be then
Yeah.
redistributed.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
as
but
rules is
Tracking
written,
but
this.
that's when you finish a long rest, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that's what it says. Whenever you finish a long rest,
Yeah,
while
it doesn't
holding
matter
the
that much.
tools.
honestly.
So
So-
the only map I have on me is mine.
Maybe
Got
you
it.
have one of. Well, they have to agree to it, right? I assume they have to be willing.
No,
Oh,
Nope.
really?
Say that.
I just have to touch them.
Oh man! All right, so maybe you have one of Blackwater or something already.
Oh, that means I can find Blackwater whenever I want.
Maybe you like patted
he
him
has
on the
it-
shoulder, like while you were working for him in the morning or
Well,
something. That's
It says each
Yeah.
target gets it. Right?
They don't
Nothing
know
else?
that they get it.
Yeah,
according
but
to
like
this.
yeah. So they have it, but yes.
Oh, each
They have
target
it
gets
on-
Physical
it.
objects.
Oh,
Yeah, the target.
Well, it's like
Oh,
it's a
so they
physical
know where
map.
you are and you know where they are. Okay, so you can't.
Oh, it's bi-directional. That's interesting.
So it's
Oh,
not
I don't
really.
want
on
all this
them.
air tag
It's
BS.
not really secretive then.
Yeah,
Because
if they
then-
know, then they're like, oh, something's going on here.
This is a weird ability. All right.
It is.
It's
Okay.
meant to just be used for members of the party.
Yeah, yeah, it
Okay.
seems like it. But yeah, it doesn't seem like something you could really do secretly because suddenly they'd have a
Okay,
map
so
and be like, "What the hell?"
When
is
the
this?
long rest happens, I will touch everyone and get them a map, which would destroy the one on
Alright.
Blackwater.
We're getting
Robert would
getting,
refuse.
Sarah would probably not let you touch her.
Yeah, same with Robert.
Well, we're
Oh,
getting,
I
we're
mean, I
getting
just
ahead
met
of
you, dude.
ourselves.
I
We're
just met you, dude.
we're
May I touch you, please?
anyway, the mantis agrees to it. Caretaker, he's all about it, or she's all.
He wants
about
to be everyone's friend.
it. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just gonna love him.
she does come
Robert
from
does not consent.
kind of like almost like a commune type society. So it's like, yeah,
Who?
sure. Caretaker.
No. Yeah.
All right, so
It's
you
my
guys,
purpose to help.
Yeah, exactly. So you are splitting up. Some of you are going with Eldwin. The others go back to the Lantern.
Oh,
Um,
I'd probably go with Eldwin.
Yeah, definitely
I
getting
mean, I
more
asked if
views.
Eldon would want company, but if he did not ask for my company, I would not go. It's fine. There's no wrong answer.
I
It's
don't know
fine.
what's going on. All right, so
But yeah, she was just like, you were like, hey, I'm taking off, and I'm like, do you want company or whatever? I
He
said
did
earlier.
say if anyone wants to come, they can.
He did. Well, but still, she wouldn't. I don't know if he's like taken off. Like she figures he has his reasons. I don't know.
all right.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Did Eldwin refuse, or did he say sure?
It's like, I'd say like I'm not doing anything special or profound there, but
Or dangerous,
not unless another drow shows up there.
or another Alhoon.
I'd be surprised if one of them's roaming the city.
Actually, I'm
but-
not even sure. I'm not even sure if she knows that name. She'd be like another tentacle-faced freak.
No, we fought an Alhoon before.
Oh, okay, yeah. That. Oh, yeah. We had undead ones. Yeah.
All right, so it sounds
right, yeah,
like
all
Eldwin
right, I
is
will-
fine.
I'll go with. I'll
So
go with
you
Eldwin,
guys
yeah.
go to Eldwin's father's home. The rest of you go to the Lantern. Is there anything else that the group is doing today? Oh, and you can say when you get back, Caretaker, you do the spells you wanted to do. So I guess you're staying because they kind of rented out a section of the inn, so they have a couple of rooms.
We have the penthouse.
Yeah.
All right, Coach, look at this new ride. Let's go for a
She
ride.
says, "Oh, well, you can't take the spider in the inn. They tell you to leave it in the stable."
I'll, of course, take Coach outside.
All right, so you show off your new steed. She's like, "That is so
Bootsy.
gross. Kill it, kill it."
Wow, Coach.
She
You're
says,
so
"That spider is
close-minded."
huge. Oh my god. Yeah, she
Yes, I'm
does.
going to ride it into battle.
She says, "I don't like spiders. I'm sorry."
Wow.
She says, "Also, you have a mantis. You have a spider. What's going on?"
You know what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
She says, "Yeah, you probably should."
Wait, you should sleep on the couch. No, I was kidding.
All right.
They argue.
You have a bit of a fight with Coachella about all these insects. Caretaker is doing his spells. in
Nasira is
time.
here for Cocho when she comes to the bar at the Everest to complain about Robert.
And I guess tomorrow you're going to the mummies.
Wait, do we have a
Oh, I
long?
don't
Do
know
we
about
have a?
that. We got to
we
figure out
have
what's
enough
going on
time?
with Blackwater.
Do we have enough time today for a downtime project?
No, you have been pretty
Nah,
busy
all
with
good.
the market, so there aren't 8
That's
hours
fair.
left in the day.
So
That's fair.
at the end of the day, so I'll look at some other spells. Now that I have I'll cast contingency for a 5th level cure wounds if I drop to 0 hit points.
Nice.
All right. So you put the
We'll do that for now.
Yeah, you put the contingency on yourself, which should get you right back up if the healing magic is released correctly. All right.
Do you have stone skin?
I did not take it, no. I could learn it if you have a spell scroll, but no,
Oh,
I do
okay,
not
you
have that
don't.
one.
I was just curious because I thought that's what you needed the diamond dust for.
No, there's a lot of other stuff.
I see.
Diamond
I
dust
see.
is
Walls and things.
restoration and it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So
Wait, you're a wizard?
I am a wizard. I do not have restoration, but yes, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay.
yeah, he decided to go the wizard path. But
I was tempted for the magical items and things, but I gave into to my arcane needs.
Did we show Caretaker our scroll collection?
Oh, that's true. As a wizard, you might be
If you
interested
are,
in some of those.
Oh yeah, true.
If you would like to spend some time recording these spells, I think you may be able to. No, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking as Nasir. If you think that you could record these spells and reproduce them later, then it would benefit us all. And I would show him. Here, I'll put a list in chat.
Well,
Okay.
Eldwin and
I'll take a look.
Caretaker can just swap spells from their
So
spellbooks,
I
right?
guess since
true,
you
too,
guys
yeah.
separated, maybe Nasira has that conversation later on in the evening when she returns.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the
I'm assuming there
knights-
is a corner of the suite that you guys have that I'll just kind of hunker down. I don't even need a room.
Yeah, so
We'll
you
just
just
stiff
kind
on
of
the couch.
go over to maybe like the living quarters and just put your stuff out to work on whatever it is you're working on. Evening would kind of pass. People have dinner, relax a bit. There's a couple of NPCs with the group that would come and say hi to you. You met Kocha, you met Atala. I guess you didn't meet Kocha, but there's Robert's,
Captain.
seems like his significant other, Kocha Evel.
Coachella.
And a drow
This one.
is going to approach you, and he would say, "My name is Voli. It's good to meet you."
Most curious defender, protector that we have discovered today. She just kind of like, I don't know, not winks, but kind of like looks at Voli like, yeah, we're gonna use this guy.
Voli says, "This might be the
I am
strangest."
caretaker.
Go ahead.
Greetings, I am caretaker.
This is Caretaker. Yeah, interesting name. He says, "This might be the strangest companion you all have ever found."
Have you seen the spider?
No offense to you, of course. That's a mount, he says.
We keep the bar high.
He says, "No offense, of course. You seem lovely, my friend."
I would aside to Voli like very, very quietly, like, he's super naive but has some magic, so let's see what he can do.
Wow, Voli. I may have just purchased Bootsy, but I would kill for him.
Aww.
He says, "Well, I mean,
Robert-
you know."
I feel like that's actually more vehement than Robert showed like for Kocha, for protecting Kocha.
Well, Kocha and him are still fighting, so she's like, her arms are crossed, and she says, "Yeah, I bet you would," and then she storms out. Voli says, "Ooh, well, I've ridden spiders before. They are quite honorable creatures, so congratulations on your mount."
Thanks.
And,
I should have bought one a long time ago. I don't
and,
know what I was thinking.
Again, it is good to meet you, Caretaker. Do you drink by chance? As a, well, I don't know. You're not exactly a mantis. You just look like one.
I'm in.
I do not require sustenance.
Oh, well, that's useful.
It's not for sustenance, it's for fun.
Ah, yes, what she said.
How do you like injecting poison into your body out of your own free will?
I have never tried.
Alright, buddy, let's get you
How do you
poisoned
like
up.
new experiences?
I will say to
Although, honestly, I think that, okay, up till now, nobody could drink Nasira under the table, but I think Caretaker might be immune.
I'm gonna say to Robert before he goes downstairs. Do you want me to give you haste a bunch of times and that you can cast through your sword?
What?
I can infuse a spell into your sword.
Wait, we're sitting here talking about a drinking game, and you're like asking to cast things on his sword. I don't know if this is the time.
I mean,
Who does?
technically,
I can already haste myself.
he was looking through the scroll collection when you guys started talking to him about a drinking game. So, you know.
I can already cast haste on myself. But thanks for the offer, Yuga.
Do you want to do it for free though?
It doesn't cost a magic action?
Okay. Well, decide if you want.
I don't know the rules on that. Like, does it cost an action, magic action?
Is it?
It's a magic action.
Oh, well, it's no difference.
Yeah,
for me,
it's
so.
like the spell storing ring basically, but you can put it on different items.
Yeah.
no,
Actually, really cool. That's really cool.
I don't need it. I don't use my spell slots for anything
If
else.
anyone wants,
Can you put Thunderwave and Nasira's gauntlets?
if I
Sorry.
have Thunderwave,
You
What
could
spells
put
do you got?
blink. You could put blink on a stone and hand it around. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah.
Do you have blur?
I do.
I'll take blur.
I will, as he goes down there to drink, I will take a sword to my
Oh, masterwork ball.
mall to a room.
Primary weapon.
I think Andre's
This-
echoing a bunch.
I'm gonna go to a room and infuse blur into it, so you can now cast it up to 10 times before it disappears, and I have to recast it.
Times. When does it
Every
disappear?
day. Daily.
Oh,
It's
that's
huge.
still
I
a
think
lot. 10 casts.
it's super
is
good.
Amazing.
It's super
It
good.
is 2 times
Yeah,
my
it's 10 free casts of a
intelligence.
first, second, or third.
That's
it is-
crazy.
It's real good.
The spell stays an object until it's been used a number of times equal to your twice your intelligence modifier, which would be 10, or until you use this feature to store it again.
Ring of Spell Storing just became obsolete. We just need an artificer.
Well,
It's
you
one of
can
the
only
best
put
things that make the
one
artificer
spell
good.
in it, is the thing.
That is crazy. Wow. That's really good.
Masterwork ball.
You now can cast blur from it up to 10 times, and it will not.
It's great.
Does it, do all 10 casts have to be the same thing, or can you put
Yeah,
them-
it's the one spell. It's the one
It
spell.
will-
It's still really good.
Oh yeah.
Play Artillerist, put Fireball in it.
Uh,
I used to put Vortex Warp in it.
I love
Great.
Vortex Warp. Oh god, that's so
I-
handy.
I do
10
not
for
have that
uses?
spell.
Yeah.
It would, whatever spell I put into it would have to be a spell that is on my spell list. That is
Yep.
first, second, or third level.
Can cast blur up to 10 times for a long rest. That's a magic action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
the charges do not go away until you use all 10.
I still have to concentrate.
Yes. Yes, because
Yes.
you replicate the spell. Technically, it's not casting, so you can't be counting like that. So it's not.
Like
You don't
a
cast a spell. You replicate the effect of the spell with a magic action, and then you have to concentrate on it.
Yeah,
You're not expending a spell slot,
Yeah,
so you
if
could
the
still
sp-
do
No.
a smite or
If the
something.
spell
but-
requires concentration, the creature must concentrate.
Yeah.
You can't do Smite because it has to be an action.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, and I don't think do they get smite artificers?
Oh no, sorry.
Uh, Some do.
But the one with the Steel Defender does. He gets
Yeah,
one of
the-
a
yeah.
few of the smites. Yeah, I couldn't think of his
Not-
name to save my life.
Gotcha.
Not this one, though.
Armorer.
This one's about teleporting.
Battlesmith.
All right.
Battlesmith.
Battlesmith.
So you guys, because we are kind of at time, but you guys can definitely talk about how you want to do that stuff over the week. What spells you want to store, if Hugo's using that. Let's do.
I
MVP
can only do
vote.
it once.
So I would
Oh,
say,
yeah.
guys, our
Once per
goals
day.
for next week. I think next session our goals should be one. We need to find a combat, no matter how minor, just because we have new people that want to test their skills.
Mummy, Lord.
Well, I was
And-
trying to get you guys to move along, but
And two, we need to figure out why Blackwater got dodgy.
I mean, I can find them.
Oh yeah, the ally I guess will come back at some point because they were following.
I both have I have locate
Yeah,
person
and
in the map
we'll,
on him at the time.
we'll talk about that next week. Oh, and you guys have to figure out who is letting, who's letting Hugo Palantir them.
Oh no,
What?
it's
Track.
gonna happen.
Track
I'm
their
an-
phone.
I'm an elf. I have
Oh,
trance. I
Nasira
only need 4
definitely
hours
is
of
not
sleep.
yet. You're too new to the party. There's no way I would let you.
Yeah,
Oh.
Robert wouldn't consent to that.
Oh no!
You're gonna do it in your
Hugh
sleep.
Hugh doesn't care. He
Hey,
has
well, Robert doesn't
invisibility and
sleep
4
here.
hours of sleep,
That's true.
and only need 4 hours of sleep, and has invisibility.
Oh, Robert
He
doesn't
does-
stay at the lantern, so.
Alright, I need one more vote.
Oh yeah.
Sorry we didn't have any combat first session caretaker, but welcome.
Here, I'll give you the command.
Oh, I will also say if that
Is there a?
sweetens the pot,
Yeah.
Nasira,
Leave off the aspect.
you are able
Yeah.
to teleport to another map holder within 30 feet.
That's probably more of an
Wait,
Onweir
say,
thing.
say that again?
You can teleport to another map holder if they're
It's
within 30
slash
feet.
whisper space GM space who you vote for. Alright,
I heard-
so caretaker with 3 votes, you are MVP. Congrats.
Ooh.
So you gain an inspiration point, which you can use to get +2 to a roll.
Is there a place to put that on the sheet, or I just mark it somewhere else?
Usually
have to add a
people
Notes or something?
put it under notes, or they add like
Okay.
a resource.
Yeah, I'll just put
thing.
notes.
But
Yeah, and keep in mind.
Is
like,
there? Where are the resources on this new sheet? I don't even know where they are.
Well, you can kind of make custom ones. It's a little bit more complicated, though. I
Okay.
think you can make something called like inspiration points, and I think there's a setting to give it charges, so you can just give it.
Okay,
the
I'll-
number. Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah, I'll just
play
do a
around
note.
bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Yeah, okay. I'll just do a note.
Yeah, that's fine.
Inspiration.
All right, but yeah, welcome to the group. May have been a bit chaotic the first session. I think
yeah, it's
the voice modulator thing is good, but sometimes like it might just need adjusting so we can understand it a little easier.
I think I just have to slow down.
I like the
talk
concept.
fast, so
I
I
like
need
the
to-
concept. It's just
Yeah.
it's yeah.
We
It,
can-
it might take a little extra time, yeah.
Yeah, just getting used to. But yeah. All right. Well, good game, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions.
Nasira is hatching plans on how to use caretaker as her new like personal meat shield.
Exactly.
Also,
If you're-
I am gonna post something in main chat. Read over it. It's basically if you have a map, you can do this stuff.
And for the record, Nick, I
Trying to sell the
am
maps.
I'm
Yes.
notorious for playing the characters who save everyone, the support and the healers. And so Nasira was like my attempt at something completely different. So she's a little like she's a little brusque.
I recently played a support bard to level 20, so I get it.
This is the
like
highest
hitting
level I've
things.
ever played.
Me too, and I like hitting things.
There you go.
And the weird thing is even though I have no magic, I'm actually a mercy monk. So I actually can save people and have saved
Cool.
people, but she like will give you grief if she has to save you.
Yeah, I was tempted to do the our Killer Star Artificer. Yeah, I could have probably shown up with a 26 AC, shielded to 31, 33, and it would have been a bit silly, but I thought about it.
We should seek out a fight next week, even if it's like
Mommy Lord. Mommy
yeah,
Lord.
even if it's not like major, even if it's just kind of like
My
a
lord.
mundane, just so that we can all like kind of play our.
There's still
'Cause
that
I know
Mummy
it-
Lord layer.
It's 100% the Mummy Lord, let's face
I
it.
don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
though. Oh my gosh. I have PTSD now.
Well, just keep.
So does Onweir, but AJ wants vindication.
If you're lowered to low HP, just be careful about rushing up on magic users.
Here's the thing though, is like
Rushing up? Sorry, what?
Well,
From
you
the
got
series-
you got shafted, but I will say Eldwick did kind of charge the Gatling
That's
guns.
true, that's
He rushed in
yeah.
there.
Well, Nasira got 2
He
turns.
stormed Normandy.
He was storming the
Nasira got 2
beaches.
turns. Nasira was stunned and then she was force walled. So,
Oh yeah, well, of course.
High level spells are rough.
and by the way, I added Force Breaker Boomerang to my wish list after that.
Yeah. So I think you probably kind of heard it, Caretaker, but yeah, literally last session, both me and Eldwin got disintegrated.
Yeah, they didn't die. They
Heard the
died.
basics, but yeah.
Yeah,
saw the
we
journal.
went to fight this mummy lord we were talking about. Got a random encounter. Nasira went, "Oh, I remember the time one of my characters got disintegrated in a random encounter."
Nasira didn't say that. Miriam said that, but yes.
True. I'm just using. I just very often will use character names in place of real names.
Yeah, I partially chose the Abjuration Wizard to attempt to thwart magic.
Nice.
But I don't know how the
Yeah.
psionic magic works with noticing it and counterspelling.
Nice.
I think
subtle
mind
spell,
flayers
I don't
specifically
think you
don't
can
use any.
counter.
Well,
Yeah.
Subtle Spell doesn't, but I don't know. But like, I thought Mind Players even had a thing where all their spells were like that. I've had
Yeah,
people
I
run
think
that too, so I don't
my-
know.
I'm
Depends.
pretty sure mind flayers have a
Alright.
feature where it says they use no component for their
Yeah.
spellcasting.
Well, and
Yeah,
you're a
that
wizard,
true.
right? You don't use subtle as sorcerer, right?
He's talking
No, I
about
just
He
the
mean
means
mind
like to
flayers.
counter it.
Yeah.
Because the mind flayers
It is.
use psychic energy to cast.
It's why new counter spells actually are kind of bad because now it's like a saving
Yeah.
throw, and
Yeah,
a
the
lot
new
of the new
counter
creatures
spell-
have the no components.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of characters with counterspell, but I honestly, the new counterspell feels like a nerf. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they
I'm kind
definitely
of curious
you
how,
don't
how it's going to play.
You don't need counterspell, you just kill the spellcaster.
Well,
Like, here's the thing. I think most people can agree, like, something did need to change with Counterspell, but this has just buried it.
Oh,
Unless
I
there's the
actually
right
really
thing,
like
yeah.
the new counter spell. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's good at low levels. The issue I think you have is at tier 4, counterspell bounces the game, otherwise you die. Like you cannot. We'll see how it goes, but at high levels without reliable counterspells, like the game just gets really wacky. From my experience.
Yeah.
Because like saves are too high, and like spells, yeah, the high levels, yeah, it's just nuts. So I'm curious
I
what's
think
gonna
they
happen.
I mean, it's been working
think
fine in
it's-
the other high level game.
Yeah.
I think it would have been okay
I
if
don't.
they had
I don't
kept
love
the
it.
thing about.
Working fine is subjective.
I think it would have been better if like they kept the thing about like lower level spells still being automatically dispelled.
Or being able to upcast and like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, that's
yeah.
what I mean. Because now even if it's a cantrip, it's like they still do it even though you use the third level.
I mean, there are other ways
I'll
to
just-
counter the magic without a direct counter spell, like with dispel magic.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah,
Like
I got
there-
dispels,
after
all the
A
forces.
lot of spells
That's after
don't.
the
Dispel
fact.
doesn't help. Yeah.
like what?
I'll stick you in a resilient sphere.
Oh, disintegrate. I will dispel. Oh wait, they're already gone.
Well,
I'll banish the
disintegrate,
entire
yes,
party so they can't get hit.
disintegrate Is a very powerful spell. That is true.
It is very much, yeah.
Or yeah, you,
I just want to hit things, man. So I hope we fight.
Yeah,
well,
a lot of the
let's-
really bad spells you can't really. Well, like there are some that you can dispel,
So
obviously.
it
like
sounds
the
like
charms and stuff, but,
we might take a detour next week to kill some things, just because it might be fun for the new characters to get some combat. But I think I'm actually wondering now, because before this session, I thought that following Eldwin's questline and following the main questline, the ley lines